I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me.
With Gametime Picks, we make buying tickets easy by serving up only the best deals on sports, music, and shows.
What time is it?
It's game time.
I would swear.
Hello.
I don't know. My computer's being really mean.
Hello. It's not.
Anyway, hi.
It's not a Surgecast thing without a little bit of chaos, right?
You know
Hey,
what?
don't put that. Don't put that on us.
It's
What do you
totally
mean
my
don't
fault.
put that
I'm
on
leaving
us?
all this to the last minute, and I'm still gonna put it on you guys. But anyway, hey everyone, what's going on?
Wow.
Hi, how we doing?
Welcome back.
Hi.
We got another THPN live watch along going along right now. We got Rangers and Panthers happening still on the other channel, and we got a fun one tonight as everybody from Surgecast is going to be joining us here, and we got a good one in store as the Carolina Hurricanes are coming into the Saddle Dome to take on the boys in red and the Calgary Flames. Well, I guess I don't know if they're wearing black tonight, but close enough. And I got everybody here tonight. This is so exciting.
We do. We get to watch the Hurricanes take part in part of their what we call our State Fair road trip. The NC State Fair kicked off, I believe it was today. And so we're trying to keep the arena empty, and we get to see all you guys out in Canada. So yeah, super excited.
There's quite a few Canes left on the Calgary team, though. Flames aren't there.
That's okay. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Maybe we'll. My understanding is that Craig Conroy's looking for. He's looking for a young centerman at some point. I hear Natchez is, an interesting player to look for.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, he honestly, despite not scoring the overtime winner in last game, he played really, really well from what I saw. He was making the right passes, accurate passes. He's looked a lot more confident and like he fits more in his skates right now than what we were kind of seeing towards the beginning of this season. Now, obviously, line mates and chemistry are going to be something to figure out too, but he's looked really, really well. It looked really good in the last two games from what I've seen.
Nice. Yeah. But I know we'll. I hope we have a good game tonight. If it was compared to how you guys played against Edmonton the other night. So
we almost got Jesus.
I know, right? For anybody who's
after I tweeted the damn graphic too, which said, "Oh, Connor McDavid hasn't done anything versus the Canes," and then bam, bam, 2 goals. I was like, "You cannot make this up." As a social media guy,
my God.
Really
Fired.
You're done.
Soil.
For,
In
Soil.
his defense, I was saying it
Uh,
was he couldn't do anything
go
against Slavin, and Slavin wasn't on the ice for him, so it's fine.
Correct.
For anybody new to the live streams here at THPN and who don't know who these lovely people are here, we have Bailey to my left. Well, right, whatever, close enough. Who apparently has a very exciting announcement at first intermission. If you guys want to stick around for that, I got Zach right below me, and I also have Kat with unpaid intern.
The unpaid intern is making his. He's been doing a lot behind the scenes, but our unpaid intern is making his first screen contribution besides ads. So this is an exciting day for
You
all
need
of
me
us.
to be electric. I will bring the electricity. To the
Bring me like we need that tonight. I need all of it.
Oh
Hey, maybe Kyle won't get bullied this time. Like last time we all did this together last year when the Canes were in Calgary.
I remember what happened last time.
Can we not
about
talk
that?
about it? Can we not talk about it actually?
I remember what happened.
I've been bullying Kyle more than anything else.
You won't get to me tonight. I've grown. I've matured.
I've grown.
Donald,
Yeah.
Right.
Donald,
Sure.
I am Cat and Caniac Chick. It's the same person. I am. There's only one of us. This is unpaid intern. He's not the.
Who is also Caniac Chick.
We fooled you all along. There's a real.
Yeah, the tweets on Caniac Chick are way more unhinged than he would do. So
Isn't it supposed to be like bullying you anyway instead of bullying me? Isn't
You
that
gotta
how
bully
it's
outnumbered.
Well,
Outnumbered. I can't.
Exactly. It's good that he's not outnumbered by me and Bailey right now.
Listen,
We have somewhere else to direct our snippy comments.
right?
To make it a little more even, I'll make a deal with you. Anytime that the Flames are leading in the game, I'll wear the bucket.
Oh,
You got the
the
bucket
bucket.
with
Wow.
the number and everything. You got a lower helmet.
a Pepe Lemieux one too. Why not?
I was laughing.
You did the research. It's actually Lindholm's from back.
That's
Yeah,
right.
it's-
That's right. It is Lindholm.
Lindholm's.
That's
How
right.
the hell did you end up with his helmet?
The yard sale.
Yard sale, my guy.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Isn't it?
To look a little extra special.
So I would love it even
It's
more
instead of
if
his
the
bike
visor
helmet, it's
was
his
off.
hockey helmet.
The visor. No,
But you can't do anything with the visor. It doesn't go
No.
up or down.
no, but you can unscrew it.
It's still pretty sick though.
Oh yeah, you can totally unscrew it. You go visor off. It's a rare breed nowadays.
It is.
Like,
There-
you know.
If
But
I
we
remember the
have a
stats,
sticker.
if I remember the stats
Hopefully they
correctly,
sponsor-
if I remember the stats correctly, there are only 4, 6 guys still left in the NHL who are visorless.
Yeah, there's-
So,
Yeah, because I don't think you're allowed to do that anymore. I think it's like it's a mandatory
So
visor.
well,
Like-
past a certain age group.
oh, they are going with the Blasties tonight. Ooh. Okay, I'll say
Yeah.
Oh,
top.
Yeah, let's
top-
go.
Okay. Yes.
They're the
Okay.
best.
I will
this
say
is-
top
I will
one.
give.
The top one jersey for alternates. I'm sorry, I'm saying it. Top one right here, Blasties.
Okay, they're
Chef's
not my
kiss.
favorite jersey in the world, but I will give it to you guys. I love that jersey.
I do like these
so
jerseys.
much.
They're the best.
Oh,
They're the
I'm-
best.
Mine's scary.
You know what? I might have to get a Dustin Wolf and the Blasty just because those are so clean.
I like.
How can
Honestly,
you
I
like
just
Dustin
like that
Wolf?
your jersey has 3 colors. Like our jerseys are always just 2 colors, and I love that you have 3.
That's more dimension.
You should see if you get a chance. You should see the Flames TikTok account. You should see the one that they did on Tuesday. Whoever did the TikTok after the game, I think is on crack. It's like
Honestly,
it's kind of
no.
scary what they put together.
No, but like when social media managers are that unhinged, it makes the team it looks so much better.
They
Like
actually
when
look more
you can
fun.
you can trust that they like if they're just like vanilla comments and whatnot, like that's not as fun as somebody who's not afraid to hit back at you or snap back if you say something out of line.
Right.
Like, I don't know.
Right. Oh man. But it's like it's nice that it's unhinged, but at the same time, it's like I'm kind of scared.
It keeps you on your toes, Kyle.
Well, a little too much.
There's no such thing as too much.
Fair.
Well,
Well, actually, yeah. Let me take that back.
So
we got
actually.
Bailey and Zach, how have you guys felt? I don't know if you guys have been watching the games since it switched over, but how have you guys felt since the switch over to FanDuel?
I don't have any complaints.
Not gonna lie to you, first time I'm actually watching on FanDuel. Just wasn't able to stay up very long for the Tuesday game, so first time getting an actual feel of it. It's a lot more. It's a lot more clean. I like how like the graphics aren't really any different other than it's just now blue with the FanDuel, but no, so far so good. I like it. It's more easy to use. I will say.
Until they decide to mess it up.
What? Now, see, why you gotta put it out there, Kyle? Why do you gotta do that?
I mean, it'll happen eventually because it happens. Those kind of things happen. Oh, good save. I'm just seeing the replay now.
I was gonna say, Kyle, I haven't seen too much word on Vladar. Or have we seen him a lot this season? How do you feel about him?
He's been pretty good. Like, it's been shocking. Like, we've kind of gotten lucky because the schedule's been spaced out really well. So
his save percentage isn't great though.
No, like seriously, go look at his save percentage. They brought out his save percentage after the first period that we had in Vancouver, where he let in like 4 goals. Besides that, it's been really good. He was like a 928 save percentage with 1.8 something goals against average. Like outside of that first period was wash. No, he's been good, but if like the weird part is like the last 2 games, like Calgary's been just dog water. They've been terrible the last 2 games, and they're still finding ways to get like a point. And like on Tuesday, Pittsburgh absolutely deserved to win that game, and I feel like that could happen again tonight.
I mean, you guys have literally scored points in all 6 of your games. Like you're 11 of 12. Like I think any team would love to have that kind of a start, even if it's mediocre-ish play. Like I will gladly take that.
Don't ask me how we got here. We're just here.
The only thing I'm not liking about this the ticker on the bottom is where's the shot total?
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that.
Because I'm looking on our stream, it says
there it is.
Oh, is it finally up?
I use the lovely Yahoo.
Because I'm looking on the stream that Kyle's using. Okay, and now it finally popped. I'm at 1701. I don't know where the rest of you are.
I'm at 1645.
7.
Okay, so you're a little bit ahead of me then. But...
Wait, where are you guys at, Kat?
Under
1658.
Yeah.
So I'm ahead of both of you guys. So I will keep my mouth shut.
What are you at?
I'm currently now at 1628.
Damn.
I'm at 1638. Wow. Yeah, so you're about 10 seconds ahead of me then.
You used your login. That's crazy.
Honestly, by the way, the score will probably spoil it for all of us. It doesn't even matter if you're ahead.
I will
just
practice professionalism.
I try not to look at it.
I will practice professionalism, so if anybody's going to spoil it, it ain't going to be me.
I will say this: he's probably not watching, but I do want to give a big shout out to Ray from the Storm Cellar. He's actually at this game because it's because he lives in Calgary. So yeah, gotta give a big shout out to Ray from Storm Cellar for being at this game.
Mountain Time dude.
Yep. So
we love Mountain Time.
Yeah.
It's funny for the fact that he's from Calgary but is a Canes fan, which is just fantastic.
Well, you forget where his roots.
I know
where his roots brought him to the Canes fandom.
Hartford Whalers. I know.
So Kyle, coming from a Canes podcast, who on Calgary should we be keeping an eye on in this game?
Tonight, especially, I think Martin Pospisil, he's probably bound for a little bit of a bounce back. He got benched in the second period in the last game because he took 2 offensive penalties, which is like you want to try to stay disciplined. It's a big no. He's a fast, physical guy, and he's playing, and so he's gonna be playing on the top line tonight because we're a tiny bit banged up. But yeah, he's pretty fast and physical, and he could make that top line really quick. But I think outside of him, that our fourth line has been unbelievable with Ryan Lomberg on this team is making this team click right now. So I think even Ryan Lomberg is just somebody you have to watch.
Gotta ask, with my current Colorado roots too, how's Nazem Kadri looked so far?
The man looks absolutely sensational. Absolutely sensational.
Wonder.
He's been, he was okay. I mean, last game he got his butt whooped by Sidney Crosby on the face-off draw, but other than that,
I mean, it's Sidney Crosby. I mean, are you really surprised though?
right?
I mean,
the percentages were like way out of whack. It was like 70-30, and I'm like, wow, that was not. It was not even close. Yeah, no, he's been fine. I mean, he's been just contributing as much as he can, but it's not just him. I think with just the way this team is gelling right now, it's just everybody on the team's just buying into the system.
Which is something you really enjoy seeing when not just a couple people are buying into that, but you got an entire team gelling.
Right.
Like that's exactly what you want, especially in a division as competitive as the Central's looking this year.
How do you guys feel about your division so far?
Well, Jersey's kind of starting to scare me a little bit more. They just got Luke Hughes and Brett Pesce back. They were just activated off of IR.
Hot take from the unpaid intern. Why they're Stanley Cup favorites is insane because I don't think Brett Pesce is winning you a cup the way we dominated them. Maybe that's a hot take. I don't know. That's sorry to Papa Pesce.
Wow.
Maybe it's just the way we play them. I don't know. Like, I wasn't impressed at all when I saw them play.
No, like during our performance, like I don't think they looked the way that we expected them to look.
Which is interesting because like which is interesting because like that was a game where we weren't expecting a lot from our team yet.
No.
And so to see a team where that had higher expectations than ours kind of fall flat to a team that didn't have as much expectations was
bruh.
Kyle, I just shot you a message. Walt Ruff is giving Vladar's Blasty setup absolute peak performance. So
I love it. I mean,
it is nice. It is. Here's my thing. I'm surprised. Like Calgary, just go to these full time. Like, can we just make these the homes? A road version of these would be absolutely insane.
Yeah, like road version, like white jerseys. Yeah, I bet you they can make something good out of it.
I think they could.
I'd be interested to see if they do something based off of. I'd be interested to see if they do something based off of that for the next reverse retro installment, if that becomes a thing.
Yeah, these jerseys are going to stick around for a
great
long time.
pass.
So what do we think are better? I know, well, obviously we have a Flames fan in here, but do we think how does these rank compared to the Buffalo head?
I like the Buffalo head more.
Yeah, it's a 1A, 1B where it's Buffalo than these ones, but yeah, it's pretty close. 1A, 1B Buffalo than Calgary. It's just.
See, it's not a 1A, 1B for me. I think these fall slightly behind, but I don't think it's like a even level for me.
Right.
I don't know. Buffalo, I don't know why I'm so partial to those jerseys. Or impartial to those jerseys. I love those so much.
They are. They need to go back to those, honestly.
They really do.
I keep saying that, but no one.
Come on.
Logo.
I will say in the first couple of minutes of play, well, now the Canes have picked up some more chances, but I will say the Flames were dominating the first couple of minutes.
I was going to say we've spent a lot. The Canes have spent a lot of time in their own zone,
and nothing's been like super controlled.
Also, can I just say I'm a little jealous of your setup, by the way, Kat. Like, and you got like I'm kind of just jealous with the couch and everything. Like, I don't really have that luxury. So,
I will tell you, Kyle, her couch is extremely comfortable.
Yeah.
I'd be doing it live. I'd be laying down.
I mean, honestly, it was this, or we were in one of the bedrooms, like on one of the beds, watching the TV on the wall. So this was the biggest chance of us not falling asleep.
I did that last year.
I forget it's also 9:20 over there. That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
you know.
Yep.
This mountain time's great, you guys.
Come on,
You know
Margaret.
what? You know what? No one asked. No one asked.
No one asked.
Did I
Convince these guys
ask?
to go up to 10 p.m. there.
Way to
Now you
convince
sound,
us.
now you
I'm
sound
the-
like my friends. Thanks.
I'm in the same time zone, Connor. I'm also sticking it out. It's better than a 10 o'clock start, to be honest.
This is.
Man, you ain't kidding.
Do you see?
Our
Is in
next
regards,
games are at 10, so
did
But
you
le-
see
but-
in regards
but le-
to the Frozen Frenzy stuff? The last goal happened around what was it, 1:30 ish?
Yeah, 120, 130. Yeah.
I was awake because I was taking advantage of THPN's DraftKings,
Yeah, you
and I needed to have four or more shots, and of course, in a game where they are completely destroying the Kings, every shot goes in. So Eichel never got any more shots. So he had 2 shots. He was 2 shots away from me getting our bet, and I'm so mad about it.
You know what, though? At least you know what though. At least you weren't betting on Detroit to shoot pucks, because 10 in a game, you suck. If you have 10 shots in one game, that's a period worth of shots.
That's
one
crazy.
whole game with.
I also bet both Toronto, which that's my own fault.
Oh, that was silly.
Dig in your own grave.
They both
Never-
sucked. Favored, and they both sucked.
Never bet on Toronto. Never.
I know.
Have
But
you not learned your lesson?
Playoffs.
Who'd they play? Columbus, right?
St. Louis.
Yeah, they played the Blue Jackets, and we're down 3-0 in the first 4 minutes.
Yeah, we were live for that, and I went, crap, this is going to be a long night. And it was.
We started with the Panthers getting smashed, and then I was like, okay, well, maybe they can come back. And then I look over at Toronto, and I was like, this night is terrible.
Yeah, that was a bad night. We went live for 2 games on Tuesday night, and they were both boring. They were terrible.
Well, then it started the Canes game, and of course we go down, and I'm like, I stayed up for this. This whole night is gone to shit.
I stood for this nonsense.
Huh?
My night was ruined. I can't.
Yeah.
recover.
Ruined.
Yeah, we were lucky fighting throughout the night, and then all of a sudden our house scored, and peace, kumbaya moment.
I had a set up. We had 2 TVs with 4 games on each TV. And I sent a picture to a friend, and they were like, "You're addicted." And I was like, "Well, maybe
yeah.
but at least we share it."
Well, if you put it that way.
I was like, "Well, to be fair, also we're not
fair.
ESPN decided to put all of. To be fair, to put all the games on. It's not a normal night where we have 2 TVs doing something. It's like."
So you know what's
Lucky
funny?
you had 2 TVs.
See, lucky for me, I have my laptop, my second computer monitor, and I got my TV back here. So technically, I could do 3 games. But here's my thing, though. Why on a random Tuesday is an absolute joke. It should be on a Frozen Frenzy Friday.
On NBA's opening night, too.
Or do it on a Saturday. So that way, and started at 3 o'clock instead of 7, 3 o'clock until 1 in the morning. Who would say no to that? Of just wall-to-wall hockey.
Olympics vibes, and I'd be so down for it.
To be honest, I'm of the mindset, I'm like, hockey got more than an hour or 2 on ESPN worth coverage. And you think about how hockey is, with how big it's gotten, in my opinion, how misrepresented it is on different platforms. I personally didn't mind the day, because it means we're getting there. People have more access to watch it when events like this happen, regardless of the day. I don't know.
It's still ESPN though.
I mean, it's absolutely, it's still ESPN, and I'd prefer if it was on a Friday or Saturday. It'd make life so much easier and make it a lot more accessible. But the fact that it got more than just a couple hours of coverage is a win.
Yeah,
in my book.
Yeah.
I guess for me, it's because you get football, because everyone's like, oh, college football for 9 hours, oh, NFL football for 8, and I'm like, And it's like, oh, it's the red zone. And I'm like, I would love to have the Frozen Frenzy, like I said, where it's a Saturday, and you got that stretched out from 3 to like midnight. Who would not say no to that? Of just 9 hours of hockey? Yes,
Right.
please.
Me.
You want
Me.
Yeah. It's like
I
Raise his hand.
have a bedtime.
You have a bedtime. Ooh.
Bedtime. What are you, 5?
How do you like
Well, it is Kyle.
I don't know about you guys, but I miss the Adidas jerseys.
All of our jerseys are Fanatics jerseys. We got them before, like even when Adidas was around. I just like the fit of them better. I don't get women style jerseys, and the Fanatics are just softer. The Adidas, the texture is just not my favorite.
I don't mind.
Issues of stuff off of them, but
it's just the Adidas ones were too much for me. I'm like, man, I can get Fanatics, good to go. I've never had a problem with Fanatics
Oh, that's
jerseys.
great. forecheck.
I haven't had like every Fanatics jersey I've gotten have had 0 issues with them. Like people could like they're like numbers are falling off, nameplates. No, I've had 0
or like
issues.
the names are wrong, but I haven't had those issues. If I buy them in the eye, like it's been pretty easy.
Right.
Yeah, from what I've heard is as long as you're not purchasing them online, you can generally have better luck with them.
I get all mine online, and they've never had any issues. Thankfully, knock on wood. As I say that, the biggest issues I had were getting hoodies. That was my thing. Was like I ordered a Hurricanes one, and somehow I got a Western Kentucky one. I'm like, not the same state, not the same sport.
I also feel like the inventory is much worse with hockey because, like, I look at the NFL, the different designs, and maybe it's because it's like flying gear versus like hockey. They don't have much. I mean, Rod's in a suit right now, so maybe that's a part of it too. But I feel like it's not a hockey.
You get so many more like hoodie styles, t-shirts, like the style. You get so much more. It's like you maybe get good like maybe 5 or 6 new ones, but you see the NFL is like 4 pages. It's like jeez.
Message for Miss Kathy.
Ooh, Kathy Hunter. Wow.
She had the nerve to not diss my Canucks because they weren't worthy because they do nothing. So tell me, Kathy, are you aware we're back? Can I just call you Kathy from now on?
Oh, Canucks. What?
To be honest, it's better than Gramps.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me pull that up again. There you go.
By the way, we should have mentioned that this week. Worthy because
Bailey, why?
Well, are we mad that I didn't insult the Canucks? But I don't understand how I didn't insult the Canucks. I'm pretty sure I had them beating us in this road trip. I don't know how I.
Oh, is that the question mark? You could blame me because that was more so for people to watch the episode. If that's what that is, so blame the unpaid intern.
Yeah, the question marks are for people to watch our episode. Not that we weren't sure what was going to happen. We gave predictions.
Yeah, that's the case. I'm not going to give away everything on a graphic because then our Pete's pull going to tune into the show.
Oh yeah,
honestly, it was a fantastic idea.
Yeah.
I'm sure that.
If there's a question mark, it's not because I didn't give my opinion. Because you can ask everybody here. I will fully give my opinion. Don't worry.
I
you or praise you. You're not going to get it in.
Don't let Kat give her opinion out. Don't let Moving on.
Guys, 8 minutes left in the period, and Rod already looks confused.
I will ask you guys this question. Don't you think the Hurricanes have a jersey problem? They have 3 different jerseys and don't even wear their main logo at home. Thoughts?
Are we the only team that has 3 jerseys?
No,
I think so.
No,
Calgary's got 3 jerseys.
Colorado has 3 jerseys. Calgary has 3 jerseys.
I mean, Winnipeg has 3 jerseys.
But I guess he's like, you guys don't even wear your main logo at home.
That's more.
What we do. We do though.
I think.
So that's
like
recent.
The red jersey.
Well, that's recent.
Yeah.
So recent, they found that the fans and everyone, I think, the team also voted that they like the black ones more. Honestly, our secondary logo is better than our primary logo, so nobody is upset with that right now.
Was that Ryan Lomberg with an interference penalty?
What?
Yep. No.
Okay, why is he going for? Okay, what?
I need a
That is
replay
such
here.
an unnecessary hit.
Yeah,
Why is
don't
it
touch just Jackson Blake like that. No one touches
middle of the
JB.
ice.
That's my boy.
Kyle, come on, dude.
Okay, so
Why
sorry,
are you
Kyle,
going for the
take
rookie?
the guy out of Florida, but apparently he's still a Panther.
Wow, dude.
Oh,
Wow.
fine them, suspend them.
So,
You don't do that to JB.
stat for Hurricanes
on.
fans or anybody interested in watching, the Canes are currently 4 for 4, putting them at 7th on the power play. And do you want me to ruin it?
No, this
No.
popped up on the.
I see it. I see it.
Stick on the ice. Give him his
Friggin' Lombard.
Mr. Moneybags.
Don't tell us yet. We
Don't tell
haven't
me
seen
who.
any
I don't care
score.
if it's a score.
Friggin' Lombard.
That's a
That was it. I wasn't. Wow.
great goal.
This is the camera angle for it, though?
Walked it at least.
King!
Oh my god, they're just dancing around these guys.
Mr. Moneybags earning his contract yet again.
I hope Lombard gets benched for the rest of the period. Honestly.
No, that's honestly
Feel like
props
that.
to Jarvis. Let's talk about that really quickly. Props to Jarvis for finding open ice. Finding open ice that he can take his time in. And that's honestly just great.
You know why there was open ice? It's because they were a man down there, Bailey.
I know they were a man down, but fine. I don't know. Calgary's from what I've seen, Calgary's done a great job pressuring. Even
don't give us
here.
don't do that to us, Bailey. Don't do that.
no,
I
they've
mean,
done it.
we
They've
all
done,
so- we
done a
all
great
just
job
watched
pressuring.
it.
I will give them that. I will give them that. But to find that specific position, see, you have me all tongue tied and twisted now. No, but we've talked a lot on the podcast about Jarvis's IQ lately and his hockey sense and his ability to find the good spaces. And so, yes, they're a man up right now. Yes, there's less tube pressure or less pressure on the ice for the Hurricanes, but still with that power play, you find Calgary a little bit out of position there, which gives Jarvis the amount of room that he had to do what he did with the puck and score, which I thought
that was very exquisite. A simple way to put it too is that the Flames just gave him a beautiful gift on the power play, and they only needed 20 seconds to just waltz around this goddamn team. But thank you for that.
Anyway.
Okay, Kyle, don't feel too bad, but that's 4 straight games with a power play goal for your Carolina Hurricanes.
Mm-hmm.
So the power play is feeling quite on fire.
We're feeling spicy. Oh, speaking of spicy, okay, Kokanami.
Yeah.
You see that.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel every time I watch this team, by the way.
Oh, Calgary died?
Yeah.
Now.
Was it?
Hold on a second. Hold
Kyle.
on. If my
Look at
memory-
just Barry just smiling. He's just like, whatever.
If my memory serves me correct,
Oh, yeah.
it was
Oh.
2-0
Wait,
last
did Ross
time.
Colton score again?
Kyle, was there a question about the Utah Hockey Club that we?
Oh yeah,
had?
sorry, I had that up. I'm so sorry. I have a question for you. What are your thoughts on Utah? Anybody want to give their lovely opinion on Utah?
They're starting pretty good right now. I mean, I still don't understand why people are giving them grief over their jerseys. I mean, we all know it's a placeholder, but other than that, unfortunately, their defense is really decimated right now for the fact that they also just lost Sean Dursey along with pretty much everyone else. But overall, I mean, no complaints about them. They're holding their own for the most part. So
I think it's funny because they went
4-on-4 hockey.
A little bit of running, they got a couple wins and everything, and everyone just is surprised, and then they're like, and now they're back to losing, and I'm like, you guys do remember they were the Arizona Coyotes, it's the same team pretty much.
4-on-3,
different jersey,
4-on-3.
4-on-3 for who?
One of your guys just trips fetch.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
No.
Oh yeah, we're not there yet.
I should just start playing a game on my phone to pass.
Coleman. There you go.
What about
I will say while we're still sort of somewhat on before we get too far away from Utah, why is it that we decided to implement a team without having all the pieces in place yet? Why the hell do they not have a name?
Because
you're taking the
you
time.
can't figure out a name, a logo, jersey designs.
Okay,
and
okay, but you understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, look at a
I
different
know.
sport. Did you see what happened to Washington? Like they were the Washington football team forever. Like it apparently people in the sport world don't act very fast.
I don't understand. Like
I don't have a
I
problem.
understand. I understand they're taking their time getting their logo, getting their name, getting everything set in place. Why is that not set in place beforehand? I don't understand. Also, Resident Colorado fan too. Why the heck are they leaning towards the Yeti? That makes me a little upset. But
Like the Yeti.
I digress.
You guys haven't used the Yeti in like decades. Simmer down a
but
little
the
bit
Yeti foot is still
has not been featured on it. Has not
But
been
then
featured
also,
on a jersey
that also
in
might be
decades.
what their holdup is, Daily, is that they're trying not to step on anything that's been used before.
And also, Colorado has not used the Yeti foot on a jersey in decades.
Okay, but with that logic, then why are they going for the Yeti?
Look, I made a logo that did not get enough love of the Dairy Queen Blizzard upside down with the hockey puck.
That is pretty funny. That is pretty good.
That would have been Loki fire. They can make that work.
I see the other comment too, where it says that they got rid of the
Outlaws.
Kachina jerseys for the Utah jerseys. The Kachina going away is like a complete, like that is actually
that is
terrible.
a loss.
That is a huge
hockey. That is a loss in the hockey community.
Wow, 5-2
Pour
stars.
one out.
Yikes.
Pour one out for the Kachina.
I do believe. I also saw the other one where they should be named the Bandits Outlaws. I mean, I think that would be fun.
You know what name? You know what name I really loved? It was
the Mormons.
No, I love. That caught me off guard.
That's actually not the worst one I've heard, to be honest.
No, I really enjoyed the Venom. I liked the Venom.
Oh yeah.
That was like my top vote.
Yeah, but I don't feel like it feels like a hockey team name. Like if you compare it to all the other hockey teams, it just doesn't. I don't feel like it fits as much.
Neither did the Golden Knights.
So, do you guys know the story of Justin Kirkland on the Flames, like recently?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they call him, his nickname's Costco, like Justin Costco Kirkland. I don't know why. Nobody knows why.
No, okay, because Kirkland is a Costco brand.
Oh, Kirkland, though. Yeah, the product. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he walks in tonight with his suit on and everything, and he had a badge on that was like a Costco employee.
Oh my god! No, that's fantastic.
That's fantastic.
So everyone's literally like, give this man a lifetime discount right now.
No, give him the black card, like VIP.
Give him the black card. Give him a free VIP black card. Yes, exactly.
You have to at this point. Oh, great passing by this man. Great passing.
That's really good.
And then give it to me so I can just keep going for $1.50 hot dogs.
Yes. Yeah, Kyle,
I support you and the team. I should be included on this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can put two people on a membership.
Why am I going to spend $15 at McDonald's when I can spend $1.50 for a great hot dog?
Honestly,
I hope that never goes away.
Just go and get 2 hot dogs for $3, and there you go.
Oh, you held on to that puck.
I mean, honestly,
your stomach will love you later.
Get a hot dog and your wallet will love you later too. You get a hot dog and a pizza, and it's less than $5. I mean, why not? You know.
Oh, that's great passing. No, did you hear about the McDonald's controversy stuff going around too? The listeria they found in the quarter pounders.
The what?
The listeria bacteria? No, listeria. Listeria bacteria. Yeah, so they found like this listeria is like a really, really bad food poisoning, basically. And it like to the point where like if you're really immunocompromised, it can kill you.
If you're really immunocompromised, I'm sorry, I don't think you should be eating McDonald's.
That's okay, fair. Yes. But also they found that in the quarter pounders, and now like the entirety of the world that I've talked to that eats at McDonald's is like freaking out about it.
You can always just order something else.
the coli outbreak in the quarter.
Or you could go to Winnie, all their burgers fresh all the time.
Hey, Kyle, have you guys gotten this up there yet? Supposedly, McDonald's around here now is doing a chicken Big Mac. So instead of like the Big Mac, instead of the patties, it's now the chicken, whatever they for like their McChickens and stuff. It's the chicken Big Mac, and I'm like, I don't know how to feel about this. Like,
I will go take
why? Like, why? I don't know. I just found it weird. It's like, why are we putting like McChicken things inside of Big Mac orders? I don't know.
We have
McDonald's.
We have the big arch. I don't know what that is.
What? The what? The what?
That is like the most. That is the most Canadian sounding thing I've ever heard in my life.
I will say this. So Ardo Cal the other day, they were doing the he was doing Frozen Frenzy. He was talking about I'm bringing out the big snacks tonight, and he posted the all dressed Ruffles. I'm like, sir, for the fact that Walmart got rid of them in the States, I'm so upset because the all dressed Ruffles. The all-dressed Ruffles are the GOAT #1 potato chip flavor of all time. I will
what
not
are
hear
they?
any slander. The all-dressed.
What are they called? The all-dressed?
Okay, if you've watched Letterkenny and know about the old what is that chip company? It's old something. Kyle, you know what it is? It's like a windmill on the front. It's old.
Oh, what? Miss Mickey's or Old Dutch?
Hey, Zach, you know what?
Yeah, it's Old Dutch. That's what it is.
Figured it out.
Old Dutch.
Figure it out, bud. Pitter patter, let's get at her. Yeah, it was Old Dutch. Yeah, the old Dutch all dressed. By far the best, but the Ruffles though, all dressed.
Oh my god.
This guy.
The most Canadian sounding thing, Lefty Lucy, Righty Tighty.
Lefty Lucy, Righty Tighty.
Hey, Collins, does that make me an honorary Canadian just for the fact that I'm just dropping all dress lore on
It absolutely does.
Fantastic. There we go.
I'm trying to think of other Canadian sayings that I kind of say a lot. Worst case Ontario. I love that one.
Oh,
worst case Ontario.
That's too much.
Honestly, that one about Ontario though, that's pretty good.
Worst case Ontario. That's what I use quite a bit.
Get two birds stoned at once. Do you ever use that one?
The darn tootin'.
It's also Trailer Park Boys.
Oh, the Trailer Park Boys are good too.
Loonies and Toonies.
Gotta love those Loonies Toonies.
There we go.
Oh, Farmers one said Lefty Lucy, Ready Tighty.
Hey, just
now you're making me want to let go. I kind of want to go on and see.
I will say this though: just make sure don't mess with the Canadian gooses. People come.
Oh man,
the Canadian gooses.
So I played golf a while back in the summer, and I'm on the last hole, and at this hole, there's like there's like probably 20 or 30 of them. My ball like ended up right in the middle of them, and I went, nope, that's a lost ball. Nope.
They're Canadians, but they're Canada's majestic animals. If you got a problem with Canadian gooses, you got a problem with me.
Oh, I saw a moose like a couple weekends ago too.
Oh, nice.
What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah, we were at a friend's
just casual moose.
No, we were at our friend's college.
Casual moose, eh?
He's trying to do it. I think it's
you found a moose, eh?
Saw a moose.
Casual moose.
Yep.
Found a moose, eh? Well, that's the end of the first.
I was gonna say that'll do it for the first period.
That's a big old Canadian goose egg for Calgary there in the first, eh?
Yeah, I gotta go get me a 2-4 now.
You need to go get yourself a puppers.
Oh my god.
Figure it out. Figure it out, bud. Figure it out, bud.
Who invited you here? Really?
Who invited us here? I wonder.
I feel like we invited you.
Go show yourself and find your way back to Saskatoon.
I invited us to this. That's what I did.
Yeah. Go find your way back to Saskatoon.
Oh.
Fall in a lake, bud.
Okay, that was a good one. I like that one. I like that one. I'm gonna use that.
That's amazing.
I'm gonna remember that.
Oh man.
Oh, okay.
On the spot. Anyway, first period thoughts.
We just gifted you one, thanks to Ryan Lomberg.
Also, Hurricanes are 14-7.
For touching Jackson Blake.
14-7 in shots. I mean, shit.
It's obvious that, you know, when the Hurricanes are getting in their zone, they're taking advantage of shots. We're seeing a lot of what we've seen in past seasons, where maybe not all the shots are quality, but we're seeing a lot of shots on net, which it works for some people. It works for some teams, and eventually, you know, statistics say one will go in.
I will say this though too, real quick, Kyle. 16-4 in faceoffs in favor of the Carolina Hurricanes. You guys are getting absolutely smoked.
And we're only down 1-0. That's okay.
Pour one out for the faceoffs.
3-0 heading into the third period last year in Calgary. So
his hopes are still high, guys.
Yeah. Go dump yourself in a lake. That was so funny. I don't know why. That was so funny.
Freaking embarrassing.
No, go jump in a lake, bud.
Oh, gosh.
That's too good. Okay, I am going to go to the bathroom, and we'll take a quick commercial break. And
then announcement time.
Announcement time. Okay, we'll be back, people.
Whether you're looking for courtside or upper deck, opening day or opening night, comedy or concerts. With Gametime Picks, we make buying tickets easy by serving up only the best deals on sports, music, and shows.
What time is it?
It's game time.
Hey, like enough people. Let's go. What's going on here?
Yeah, there's an announcement.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say everybody can get off their goddamn phones.
Sorry, I'm teasing on Twitter.
Yeah, I know, right? Ooh, Carolina just up 1-0. Anyway. Yeah, so Bailey's got a fun announcement.
Yeah, so I have been teasing something for quite some time on the podcast and on Twitter. And unfortunately for you guys, that is not Hurricanes news. I hate to let you down there. Guys, leave me alone.
Nothing to do with any team we're watching right now.
No, but we are talking about a team that shares a division. No, just kidding. Calgary. I was going to say maybe we're sharing a division. No,
so earlier, Bailey, they're not in that same division.
They are not. But for those of you who are interested in my personal feats, I have recently taken on a position with the Hockey News to cover the Colorado Avalanche. Not full-time, unfortunately, but I will be joining press row for the Avalanche. So you'll see a lot more in-person, in-game quotes and coverage and things of that sort for me regarding my in-market team. So I am super excited to get started. Like I said, found out about this about a week and a half ago. Super excited to get the ball rolling with this. It's been a long onboarding process, but yeah. So there's the long-awaited announcement. Super excited to start contributing, getting back into writing, getting into full game coverage for an NHL team, which will be
about
insane.
time.
That is awesome.
That's
fantastic.
Okay, Zach.
Well, hopefully everybody in the chat can snap their fingers and celebratory
for yourself.
So yeah,
I don't know what the windmill thing was you guys were doing there, but it worked. But congratulations, Bailey. That's awesome.
Yeah,
job, Bales.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Nice. How do we celebrate?
Look at you. They grow up so fast, Kyle. They grow up so fast.
They grow up so fast. Oh my god.
They grow up so fast.
So,
2001 they grow up so fast.
and
1997, you bunch of
bums. My gosh.
No, 1991, baby. Let's go. Early 90s, baby, right here.
So yeah, you guys in chat and here within the group are the only ones that really know besides my family so far. So I will be making the official announcement on Twitter tomorrow, or X, Twix as Kat calls it. Twix announcement coming tomorrow. But yeah, back to coverage. Enough about the Colorado Avalanche and my
that's cool.
News.
Congrats, Bailey. Also, I see your comment, Connor. Edmonton is the biggest joke.
Sorry.
I
guess I gotta admit the speed.
Can't be a bigger joke. Edmonton is the biggest joke right now.
Oh, Edmonton, 100%.
The two big superstars and also being named the favorites for the Cup and the way that they're performing.
Everybody said that last year, and then they went all the way to Game 7 of the Cup final. So it's a bit early, but I would agree. I also digress.
I digress.
I digress. Oh my god, I lost my train of thought now.
Edmonton, why they stink?
Sure. Yeah, it's early.
Congrats, Bailey. How about that? Let's talk about Bailey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, right. Okay, I got it. So wait, so Kat said Twix. She's calling it Twix. Did you know that's also a candy bar in Canada?
It's a candy bar in the U.S. too.
In the U.S.
Everything worldwide.
That's why.
So even more personal question: left Twix or right Twix?
Left. Instinctually left.
Left.
I go.
Okay.
Right. I go right. I go right as well.
Right. Yeah, I'm a right Twix guy.
Right
it's always
Twix.
right. It's always
okay.
right. It's always right Twix.
All right. Guy. Yeah. Let me ask the Hurricanes people: do you guys think that the Toronto Maple Leafs compared to the Dallas Cowboys, the fan base never will win playoffs?
Well, no. Toronto has won a playoff series recently more than the Cowboys have.
I think that the Toronto Maple Leafs are compared to
the Toronto Maple Leafs are the Cleveland Browns of football.
Wow.
Yeah.
One playoff win in the last how many decades, and they always have high expectations, always fall short. Yeah, the Toronto Maple Leafs are the hockey version of the Cleveland Browns, and I say that as a now ex-Browns fan because to the Browns, but
I mean,
jumping off the wagon.
Well, when you call the entire fan base a bunch of scumbags for about 10 people who did something wrong, yeah, no, I'm out. Sorry, I don't need to get lectured by a bunch of guys who want to act like they're in their feelings and acting like that their quarterback is a model citizen with almost 30 settlements. I'm going to put it that way, out of court. Yeah, sorry.
Allegedly.
Let's go.
Miss me with that.
We have F McJesus in the chat.
Yeah.
Also the guy, also the one that was saying yes, but teams have figured them out. I do think last year in the final that it went to that many games because Florida crapped, not because Edmonton played better. I think Florida couldn't seal the deal, but
Well, and also you also had a really you see how mad Connor McDavid was? Like, if has everyone here seen that
awesome.
documentary on Prime?
Awesome.
Has everyone seen that yet?
It.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
That
no,
was. I'm excited for the second one. They have to do a season 2 because that was
absolutely
for the fact that it was the Drive to Survive guys that did this. Like, yeah, you knew. Like, when I heard it was Drive to Survive was the guys who did that was going to do this. I'm like, sign me up. I already know it's going to be amazing because I've watched it on Netflix. It's already good. You knew it was going to be a banger right from the rip.
Oh yeah. I personally really enjoyed watching the captain's episode.
David was mad. He was pissed.
Hot take. I didn't like it.
Really?
Yeah.
What, the captain's one?
Outside of McDavid's rant, which was phenomenal. Yeah, I didn't like it. I don't know.
The whole series?
I didn't like it. Like, yeah, like, I don't know. I just.
So I don't know.
I honestly though, I kind of
agrees with you, Kyle. He has thoughts.
Again, I'm not the biggest hockey guy in the world, so that might mean something. But like, just the way they did it, where like a lot of other things, especially like on Netflix, how they have the quarterback and wide receiver series, like they go through the whole season and then they break people up individually, but they broke people up per episode and they only did like the playoffs. I feel like there was no like set structure of like, oh, let me follow along throughout the season.
Yeah, they just threw it together.
Yeah, it felt very random and pieced together, not like put in order.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna sit there for a full episode and listen to Jeremy Swayman. Like, I don't really particularly care about. I don't know. Like, I'm not invested into his life story for a full episode on Amazon. Like, if you're gonna do that, like, I don't know, like really get into these guys. Like, I don't care about sometimes these guys' personal lives and their deep stories. It's like, get into the goddamn locker room and let's see some emotion here.
Yeah, I will say I see what they were trying to do, trying to add multiple people to the same episode and things like that. I would have liked a longer season where we focus on one guy at a time. I think would have made it like some places that can be a little impactful having multiple different stories, but when you've got certain stories from different guys that the only thing they have in common is that they're a captain, like that can get a little confusing. That can get a little I don't know, it gets a little intertwisted and you get lost. The story gets lost.
I really like the fact that you had like, I like when they had like Philip Forsberg on. I thought that was a really good story, like focusing on him. Even though Landy was part of the captain's episode, Landy, how can you not love that guy? Like, I love
my heart broke watching what actually went down after Dallas ended their playoff run, because Landy, like you hear it in his voice. He was so close to coming back. He was so close to finally making the appearance that not only the fans have long awaited, but that he's long awaited too. You see Lonzo Ball, who had the same exact surgery, making his reappearance too. And you know he's ready for it. You know he's ready to be back.
Also,
Becca, you're fine. Yes. You're fine. It's gonna be
yes.
You're gonna be fine. You don't have to give up on them already, and hopefully Neil doesn't see that because.
Well, I was just gonna say, if Becca's losing her mind, she should go listen to the Devil State of Mind podcast.
Because you are not the only one losing your mind, apparently.
But yes, all hope is lost. You're welcome for Markstrom. He's an up and down roller coaster. Best of luck. I warned Neil. I told him, he was so hyped about it when we got him. He's like, we only gave up a first and Kevin Ball for him. And I'm like, when he's good, he's good. When he's bad, he's really bad. And it's showing.
He's the Georgiev of the Devils. You're welcome.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well,
maybe not quite that bad. Maybe not quite that bad. No, I won't make that comparison because that's a bad comparison. But
hold on, I did not show that.
It's like, are you really gonna like disrespect Markstrom that much? It's like, it's not that bad.
Let me just talk about my boy Jussi Saarinen finally getting what he deserves. Starts in net. Anyway, back to the game.
Wait, so teams. Yeah, I was gonna say it's a 3-on-1 here, unfortunately.
Hi, Becca.
I don't even count as a person. Damn, I knew you didn't pay me. I thought I at least counted for something.
Oh, I'm sorry.
One third of a person.
You want to get paid coming up? You want to get paid? Yeah.
Listen, I won't count as a person. If that gets me a check, you can call me whatever you want.
Hey, yo.
So Becca, Bailey, Hurricanes, Avalanche, Hurricanes, and don't even ask me about my other team. I don't want to talk about it.
My baby. Also, Bailey, do you have the giant sticker on your Stanley Cup?
I have 2 giant stickers on my Stanley Cup.
Oh my god, that is huge.
What?
Yeah.
What's the other one?
Wow.
So they're for a book series that I really, really like called Fourth Wing. One of them says Dragon Rider, and the other one is a quote from the book. So
Nice.
Amazing. I love that. 10 out.
This book comes out in January, and I'm working the release party, and I cannot wait.
Hello, person on the bottom right.
So we got Kat, bottom right.
This is our unpaid intern who also says hello.
I'm just calling him.
Oh, hey, Blue Seats just dropped by.
It's Jimmy.
Hey, it's Jimmy.
I hope Jimmy's stream went well tonight. He did it with Ranger Things,
Jimmy,
and they
lost. They lost.
I was going to say,
3-1.
Jimmy, how'd your Blue Boys look?
They got blue balled.
Yeah.
I'm glad somebody. I teed that up for somebody.
Good job.
I teed that up for somebody.
The original co-host coming in.
Oh
hot.
my god!
The chemistry is chemistrying.
I thought she was gonna say blue balls for a second, and I'm like, what?
This guy did though.
No, I teed that up perfectly, and I'm glad Zach caught it.
Oh man!
Can this period start already? Jesus.
Becca, you're right for the first one. It's with the K.
No, it's the second one.
It honestly doesn't matter. You say it.
It matters. It matters.
What also helped too? Kyle would put our names back up with the bomb so we didn't know who we were talking to.
Well, I'm sorry I had the comments up there for a second, but so everybody can see.
So Kyle, how is it to do a podcast for once? Finally, like welcome to our realm of what we do.
Yeah,
I got peer pressured into doing it. Yeah.
You are like the manager of managers of THPN. How do you get bullied into a podcast?
I didn't get bullied. No, I shouldn't say peer pressured. I just got more or less convinced from Dylan, and I'm like, okay, let's just do this. I'm also super lazy with it, where I'm like, I'm just gonna record it live, and then just roll with it, and then upload it.
Fair.
And it's been working.
Yeah.
And
Neil is your co-host. Neil is your co-host too. Like that is. Does that guy sleep?
That's chaotic.
Does he just run on straight NOS? Does he just like inject into his veins and it's just full go all the time?
Guess so. I don't know. Also, we're popping off with the questions here.
I was going to say, somebody's asking if we're allowed to ask a hockey.
Yes, ask all the hockey questions or hokey questions, whatever.
Hockey, if it's hockey or hokey or even not hokey, we will definitely take
that the Canadian spelling?
You do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around. That's what it's all about.
Woo!
Wow, we got a free show. Nice.
Becca, I do think Ovi will break Wayne Gretzky's record because I think that's all the Caps are alive to do right now is trying to get
this year.
They're 5-1 right now.
But then he retired and they keep going.
This year, no. Next year, yes. He'll do it next year, but not this year.
Next year, I think he does it.
Not this year though. I don't think he's going to hit 42 to break. No. He's not going to do it. He'll be like mid-30s. He'll be mid-30s.
Next year, though, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
which still is
still pretty good, though.
I mean, that's good for a guy no longer in his prime, but
yeah.
Ugh.
Get out of here with that football update. We don't care about football in this stream.
I care about football. Have a good night,
No.
Yeah,
thanks for subscribing, Becca. Woo!
I'm so mad that I work on Sunday while the Panthers.
Yeah, Becca, make sure you also follow the Surgecast and subscribe to all of our things as well.
Yes.
Wide open.
Bring the Stanley Cup up north. None. No Canadian team's gonna win again. just for the funsies.
Well, I would say us so
For
far,
the
but we're
funsies.
kind of dogging it here.
I would probably say it's gonna be the Canucks if it's
Oh,
the best bet for them.
okay. If you're plugging your own show, I'm plugging mine. That's all for me.
You guys are ahead of me.
Correct.
Heck yeah, Jack
What
Roslovic.
a 30
Hell
rebound.
yeah.
Wow.
Feels nice to be ahead. Both score.
I don't know how. We didn't change anything.
That honestly,
dirty.
that's just unfortunate for Vladar too.
He does all of those on
That
Tuesday.
is a
It's not
really
time to
lucky
carry it
that is a really lucky puck bounce onto Jack Roslovic's stick.
Just saying, last time it was 2-0. We made a comeback.
So bad.
Shut up.
It
4 to 5 of those in the Edmonton game.
It
So
Jump
you
in
gotta
a lake, bud.
Jump in a lake, you
Very easy
dude.
ones. Make your layups. We're keeping the bucket off tonight.
I'm just gonna start naming. I'm gonna get really sick of this Flames team in the next 10 minutes. So I'm gonna start just doing some Canadian expressions.
Okay. Help me expand my vocabulary.
Do you guys know what back bacon is?
What?
What?
You don't know what back bacon is?
Bag bacon or back
Canadian
bacon?
bacon. Go
Back,
look up Canadian.
BACK.
Go look, yeah. Go look up Canadian bacon. It's amazing.
Brady, it's just
Oh,
Kyle.
Canadian
All
bacon?
myself.
Just
Yeah,
me.
It's
Just me.
basically ham, no?
no, it's just Kyle who's a Flames fan, not Bailey.
Oh, but yeah, it's like, yeah, it's pretty much like ham.
It's ham.
Yeah, it's pretty much like ham. But yeah, okay, yeah, back,
What the
yeah,
kids
back
are doing
bacon.
right now, going ham.
Go
Oh.
ham.
How about that?
Wow.
Plenty more where that came from, folks.
Oh.
Oh, good grief.
No.
Oh my God, beaver tails too. I love me some beaver
Oh,
tails.
beaver tails.
What's a beaver tail?
Yes, sir.
Go look it up.
Oh,
Let's go.
let's go.
Oh, another
Talk
30
about it.
rebound.
Talk about another guy earning his contract.
Oh,
Hey,
100 career AHL goals
Martin
too.
Aegis, the upcoming claim. That's nice.
Oh! Okay.
There we
Another
go.
30 rebound.
Just waiting for it.
Oh! Oh.
Hmm.
Ooh! Yeah, feels good. Feels good, don't it? Woo! Feels great.
That's from Ovi's office too.
We're like here right now. We gotta like,
Oh, I
bring
just
it
got a graphic for it.
like right here.
I didn't know he was there. Oh,
Straight from Ovi's office.
that's more.
Express delivery.
What are we paying you for?
Oh, well, I guess some teams just can't be perfect all the time. That's okay.
What's it like?
Oh,
Tough life, you know. And it's the season. It's gonna be the season of giving soon. So I figure, you know.
I was gonna say they're starting the season of giving early. That American Thanksgiving.
Like, you know what? It is the season of giving. It really do be.
It do be like that.
Well,
Good grief.
too bad I don't have any alcohol. This sucks.
Hey, Kyle, here's one. Right through the screen. There you go.
October beer. I love that.
It's so good, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dang,
Sierra
this is
Nevada, if you
fun,
can
man.
find it,
What's going on?
get it.
Yes. No, you guys are having Thanksgiving what in 2 weeks or something like that?
No.
Who?
End of November.
No, November.
November 24th.
At end of November, yeah, that's right.
It's the third Thursday in November, right?
fourth.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fourth.
what a Canadian.
Fourth.
She doesn't even know.
Sorry, my bad.
You-
I knew it was
you
the
would've-
I knew it was the
I got
24th.
it.
I would have came home from work one day and
It's
Kat
not
just
a
has turkey in the oven.
But
Like,
it's not
what are
a
you doing?
it's not a set like date though. It's a set.
No, it's not like
day.
that.
Yeah.
Correct. Yes.
Hot take though, turkey's done at Thanksgiving.
Things least favorite holiday of them all. I don't like anything. It's the texture thing for me, but it's the most overrated holiday.
Thanksgiving. This man doesn't like mashed potatoes.
Overrated
How
holiday.
dare you?
No,
How
okay.
dare you?
I understand that. I understand turkey, but mashed potatoes, you might as well say you don't like stuffing then.
Yeah, Brady, they don't get it. They don't get it.
No stuffing.
It's okay.
I do not
stuffing?
represent America when I say all these things either. This is a very unpaid intern thing. So I am not representing a whole country here.
Did you get him to sign a contract?
That was all Richie.
Get him to sign a contract?
You're an unpaid intern.
No contracts.
Did he not sign one?
No. See, we are not a legal department. Sorry to disappoint.
Listen. I can send 1-3 right now. Send this company to the ground, and I wouldn't even be under liability for it. But I wouldn't do that to you, Kyle. I wouldn't do it to you. No, I have that power, just in case.
I have it just in case.
I'm gonna be locked out of the account by 10:30.
Oh,
we're kicking you out of the Slack, bud.
Okay.
I mean, it's a good percentage. I'll say that.
Hey, when's the last time the team won the Stanley Cup? Just
Back in the good old days.
1993.
the hockey Canadian.
Yeah.
Yes, it's so old that Patrick Waugh was still a Canadian at the time. He wasn't even with the Avs.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, the good old days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, the good old days were two.
You guys will never understand Saturday night hockey in Canada. You'll never get it. That's like
I've been there. I have been there, done that. Thank you, Kyle. Nice try though.
Religion. It was a religion.
Okay, you won't understand a good old tailgate in the South for a hockey game.
Okay,
I
but
know a good tailgate.
Okay, but Kyle, when are you going to come and experience a Carolina Hurricanes tailgate?
When I have the money.
Yeah, Kyle, you have until March to show up.
That's a tough time.
Oh, that's a tough timeline. Oh, you can't make it to March. Dang,
I need the money. Also, I'm pretty sure it's like $1,000 to like get there and back.
You seriously?
Drive.
Oh, probably. It's so stupid.
I was gonna say drive across the border. No, drive across the border and just get a flight out of there.
Just leave out of Buffalo.
What would I do with the car?
Park it.
You leave it at the airport.
Airport parking lots exist. Oh, way to bully him off the puck.
Actually, what he could do, take the Amtrak from Toronto to Buffalo and then just fly out of Buffalo.
Amtrak?
Do you guys not have an Amtrak that runs there?
What the hell is we have the Via Rail?
You'll find a way. You're smart, Kyle.
Find some form of transportation that's not a car. Get to Buffalo.
You're welcome.
See, at least not all of us bully you on this show. So I mean,
Or I'm going to Calgary in February and we tailgate in the winter because that's even more fun.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
That actually sounds
I'm gonna
white
I want to
miserable.
do that. It's so much fun.
No,
It's
because
so much
warm
fun.
weather.
No, screw that. You get all bundled up. You bring like a little portable. You get your portable heaters. You get like the little ones. You put them in your pocket. It's all good. And then you got beer to warm you up.
Honestly, I'd rather go to the Calgary Stampede than freeze my butt off outside.
I want to go to that so badly.
You will be proud of me though. I did a lot of Calgary Stampede jokes in a lot of my formats for the podcast.
Jackson Blake, you take that face off, buddy.
I'm sorry, it's too easy. Like, why not? Why not?
You win that face off, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah, bud.
Yeah, bud.
Well, speaking of cold things and whatnot, this is the only time I'll ever be pissed off at the Blackhawks because them having the Winter Classic at Wrigley screwed me over of having my Chris Kindle Market experience. It's closed to set up for all of that. I was my sister for 3 years, and I have to backtrack for another year now.
Can I say this though? Can I say this though? Why are we having another winter clash between the Blues and the Blackhawks again?
Great
Because
question.
I stick.
Literally,
But
because
this is like the third time. This is like the third time these two teams face each other, and they've already done it in Chicago. Like, why are we doing it again?
Zach,
Brady,
Because
we
it's
don't
the
talk about
NHL.
this.
guys,
Ah.
Zach, it's because Connor Bedard.
That's
Oh,
literally it.
Oh, silly me! How could I forgot about that?
But hey, Tabo gets a shot, so that's great.
Oh, you mean so the Blackhawks are going to go 1-7 in outdoor games? Cool. Great.
I'm excited
I've
to see
seen,
the one
I've seen
in,
that story. I've seen that story before.
What's the one? Because they're playing at Ohio State Stadium too this year, right?
Yep, Stadium Series. Yeah.
I'm
Red Wings
so
jackets.
excited about that.
We're allowed to talk about football.
Yeah, we can talk about football. I'm here for that. I got nothing else to watch. Really.
Wait,
right now.
are we talking about NFL or CFL though?
Oh, CFL all day long.
I'm just upset they scheduled me to work while the Panthers are in town. I had the chance to go see the Panthers and the Broncos at Mile High Stadium, and now I cannot.
Bailey, I'm going to tell you right now, it's probably better to get money than to go see.
No, absolutely.
Probably
I can't. I have not been to a football game, like an NFL game, since I was 7 years old.
Football game, you're not watching football if you're going to a Carolina Panthers game.
Yes, I know, but like, it's something.
So Kyle, real quick, as the resident Ottawa Red Blacks fan, screw your Argos. No one cares.
I'm not an Argo fan.
I know. I'm kidding. Because someone asked me if you're an Argos fan. I'm like, what?
Well, I think Brady mentioned that. I saw him in the chat. He mentioned earlier being an Argos fan. Yeah, go Ticats.
Really, Ticats. I'm kind of surprised. I'm surprised.
I'm
surprised it's not Calgary. I'm surprised it's not Calgary.
Well, I gotta switch it up. I have to switch it up a little bit.
So, yeah, well, Red Blacks, baby. So.
Ticats. I actually don't. You know what? I haven't even paid attention to it. I don't even think we're in the playoffs this year.
Oh, I could. Well, luckily they are on ESPN Plus down here in the States, so I could watch them CFL if I wanted to. It's just
you're not missing. Did you see the highlight earlier this year where like the guy missed the field goal to win it, and it's like it counted as a point because it ended up in the back of the end zone, and they won the game.
Because of that random. Like
so
the sub point to the sub point to the sub point rule. Yeah. Only the CFL, man. The Carolina Panthers might lose to the Argos. The Carolina Panthers might lose to NC State, and that's really saying something as an NC State fan.
Yeah. We got an Argo fan.
NC State stinks this year.
You're not the only North Carolina team that stinks this year, though.
Well, I mean, are the Tar Heels ever really good at football, though?
We used to be.
You are a basketball school with an all sports problem.
Oh my god! Wait.
Okay, I'm over it. This
you suck.
What did I do? What did I do?
I was gonna say, Kyle, where'd all that optimism go?
Oh, it's about
Kyle's been over it.
It jumped in the lake.
Oh yeah.
Go jump in the lake, bud.
It's gone. it's gone. It was coming eventually, and you know what? That's okay. Like, there's nothing wrong with losing a game now and then. I'll eat my words when they come back in the third period like a bunch of stallions, but you know. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and just be happy.
You know what? I want to get on that horse too quick and ride into the sunset, Kyle, because that's not going to happen.
Like Devin Cooley said in his San Jose Sharks debut, that nothing's going to matter and we're all going to die soon.
Jeez.
That's comforting.
To me, this game's not happening right now. It's going to be okay. I'll tell you what, it's going to be even funnier if they come back and win this.
No, don't put that out into existence.
I just did.
You suck.
We need you to become a Leaf fan. Never.
Never.
Why would you ever want to be a Leafs fan? Like,
I'm so afraid that. No,
I mean, do you want to take you want to take years off your life?
no point.
Oops, sorry.
All of Canada should root for the Leafs? Said no one ever.
All of Canada should root for the Leafs. Nope. Absolutely not.
Even people in Toronto don't want to root for the Leafs right now. Like,
yeah, I agree.
See, there you go.
Even Steve. I mean, hey, whatever happened Tuesday night with them, I had to stream it with Peter on Tuesday night, and that went well.
Yeah. I heard even Diggle did a one taker on it, which was it's gonna be good when he does one takers.
Hey yo.
Can I leave now?
I will say his
Disney Plus.
No, stick it out.
You're stuck with us, Kyle. And Kyle, you're not going anywhere, sir, because
Come on, Kyle.
Fuck you, Kyle.
Dang it, Kyle.
Fuck you, Kyle.
And Kyle, you can't go anywhere because remember, you're going to be on Locked On after this show. So.
Oh, you agreed to late night Locked On Hurricanes? That sounds like a you problem.
I can't even sleep in tomorrow. That's the bullshit part.
You could have said no, Kyle, but you didn't.
Should have said no. Should have gone home.
Imagine your team losing like 5-0, and then you just hear Zach. Here on Locked On Hurricanes.
Hi.
That's gonna be my
dream.
Hi. Did your team lose to the Carolina Hurricanes? Well, sucks to be you.
Houston, Texas, baby.
Hi, I'm Zach Martin. It's like an infomercial.
Welcome to Locked On Hurricanes. Did your team lose to the Carolina Hurricanes? Well, I have a problem for you.
Call 1-800. No, I can't say that word. Actually.
Say it. No.
What? 1-800 get fucked?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Come on.
So the moment we're not recording, Zach's like, "Yeah, I'll drop all the F-bombs."
I was gonna say which audio is going on the podcast.
This one.
Yeah, this one literally. But you gotta clip it. We got over the hump.
No, unpaid intern. Beep, 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 beep.
Have that button ready, bro.
Good bad games and your poster here.
He's not even paying attention.
Coach Chekhov. Woo.
The unpaid intern's like, I am not bleeping anything out. Screw you. That's on you.
No, well, my laptop, we're using it to whatever record, so I can't take notes of
when they happen.
Yeah.
So like,
doesn't want to steer for a 3-hour game.
So like, what do they make you do? Like, what's the list of responsibilities?
Make him do. He volunteers.
Okay, so what do they make you do?
Well, I think a part of it, I just want it to be more consistent because I think the issue last year, I don't know who it was, but there was times where they didn't upload to YouTube for like a month or whatever. I'm like, what are we doing? I'm not blaming anyone. I'm not blaming anyone, but like I'm just saying, like I wanted it to be consistent. Like we're putting out content, and like I think the hardest thing this year is just going to be scheduling because everyone's out.
Oh, that's a great. Oh my god! Wait, they scored?
What?
Huh?
Who?
Well,
I was gonna say that's a great shot. No, the goal light's lighting up behind the Calgary or behind Coach.
No, that was an accident. No, it was an accident.
Okay,
it was an accident.
I was gonna say that was a fantastic attempt at a bank shot, but
so you were saying.
Upload to YouTube now that we're on Bleav. Do that. Do the mid-roll stuff, and then social media because especially in this day and age, your social media presence leads to views and clicks. So doing that, and my personal favorite thing is beating the Canes to news and graphics and stuff whenever I can. That brings me joy.
You know, I was gonna say you have somebody who's got a foothold in press conferences too to get you quotes. Zach.
Oh, this thing now. Honestly, I just saw some of Kane's PR. The weird thing about Kane's Twitter is,
Yeah, the PR team actually does their job on their Twitter page.
well, not at Kane's, but just Kane's universe is like, I will tweet at like 11:30 at night, and that'll be the tweet that blows up for the month. But yet I'll tweet at like 10 a.m. and it gets like no engagement. So it makes no sense.
That's because it's not supposed to make
Kyle, your
Welcome to-
team's waking up.
Welcome to X, brother.
They're waking up and I'm falling asleep.
Wow, what's going on with your arena that they thought it was a goal and everyone was like, what?
I was gonna say no. I saw it light up, and I was like, "Wait!"
It lit up, and then Kuchekov and all of them were like, "What's going?" Like the rest of him, he goes, "It didn't go in," and they're all looking at this. Like they're acting.
I bet you the late keeper thought he saw Lanny McDonald score a goal. He's like, "Oh wait, sorry, this isn't the '80s. Never mind."
No, like what?
It's the
what
ghost of the Saddle Dome.
Because I saw that attempted bank shot off of Kuchekov's shoulder, and I was like, "That's a fantastic shot." And then I see the lights lighting up. I'm like, "Wait, did that go in?" And yeah, I was gonna say, like, props to your guys. That was a fantastic shot.
They're listen, the arena's about 40 years old, just like my brain. So I'm not surprised something like that falters.
Like I said, the ghost of the Salad Dome, man. They come and get you.
They do. They do. They'll get your money. They will.
I was gonna say, speaking of Saddle Dome and stuff too, what did the Saddle Dome end up doing with all the Johnny Gaudreau donations?
That is a great question. I think what happened was some of it went to Meredith and the family, and I believe some of it also they put some of it into one of Johnny's foundations in Calgary, and they also provided some to his supportive foundation in Columbus as well. I think that's what happened.
Okay.
Because I know Columbus, they have like a whole part of like their concourse.
That's roped off for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And I know you guys made some donations for like the Gatorade bottles and stuff like that. Like that'll all be recycled and whatnot.
That's pretty iconic. I remember the one, it was when Florida went to Columbus and they were interviewing Sam Bennett before that night, because then they were doing the whole tribute because it was their first home game. And he was like, I was eating like breakfast in the morning and I like at the table alone. He's like, I looked beside me and he's like, all I could think about was like him eating like his plain spaghetti. Like it was just so random, but it was just like kind of touching too.
Yeah. I feel
Yeah.
Missing Johnny Hockey. In my personal opinion, fuck Sam Bennett.
Oof. Pringle Arena. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's funny.
Sorry. I have feelings after he's given a concussion to Slavin. My bad.
We all have feelings. I had a dream.
I had a feeling.
I lost something once.
That'll be me after this game.
I lost something once. In a regulation undefeated record.
That's a good one.
Soiled it.
My eyes.
Have you heard of the hash sling? Have you heard the? Oh yeah, my leg. Have you heard of the hash slinging slasher? The hash ringing, the slash ringing. Yeah, yes, the hash slinging slasher.
Zach, that sounds like that should be your Halloween costume.
Have any of you tried the Krabby Patty in the U.S. at Wendy's?
I'm scared.
No, I heard.
The crab with Wendy's? Is it Wendy's?
I heard it's not
normal, like it's just a normal burger. It's nothing special.
Yeah, I heard it's very mid.
It's okay. It's probably like what do they call it? A Dave single, I think, because it's Dave's.
Yeah,
like,
basically. They didn't really get fancy. Yeah, I'm not impressed.
I'm about to get my pillow soon. This sucks. I
hey, at
suggest
least
that you guys down in the third row there get off the couch, ship that to me, and then I lay on it and go to bed.
you
That
know
would
what
be
though?
fantastic.
Hey, Kyle, at least you guys had more shots than the Red Wings did. So you got that going for you at least.
Ooh.
Ooh, so
Wow.
exciting.
I
That's
mean,
a feat.
Hey, try to bring some positive to Kyle's life here, okay? He's having a tough time, all right?
I've been positive the last 2 weeks. I'm okay to get my heart broken tonight.
That was not offsides.
Put that in a country song.
Oh, just get him a Louisville Slugger and that'll be all complete.
You should see the amount of American college shirts that I have. It's wild.
Really?
Yeah, it's a little extensive. There's probably, let me think here. I think there's probably about 8 to 10.
Wow, that's
Proud.
very extensive.
It's you know what? It's a work in progress.
I'm proud of you,
And
Kyle.
yet, I don't think I think I lost my UNC hoodie, so I don't have anything supporting my favorite college. So
I talked
Well,
about this
'cause
with
UNC
Neil the other day, and
UNC
he asked me,
stinks,
he's like,
so.
if you, okay, well, if he was like, if you had to go to a U.S. college, like, where would you go? And I'm like, I haven't really thought about that. That's a great question. Like, I'd probably want to go somewhere that was near. So it was either like, was it Syracuse just over the border, or like Michigan?
that's fair. There you go.
So
Well, you could go to the University of Buffalo.
Dang it, Cooch.
Use some match.
Well, there goes the shutty.
Yeah, all right.
We have life.
We're alive.
Wow, someone scored.
We're alive.
Who scored? Who scored?
That's a
it?
great screen, though. That is
Who's
a
24 for
fantastic
Calgary?
screen. That's Jake.
Let's
is
go.
that Jake Bean?
Jake Bean. What a legend.
Wow, Jake
Former
Bean.
Carolina
Wow.
Hurricane, Jake Bean.
Amazing. Oh, that's amazing.
That is
That's too good.
I will say that is a fantastic screen.
That's too good.
So you have life. How you feeling, Kyle?
I'm about 4 miles now from the lake, the bottom of the lake, instead of 5. Doing great. It's giving me a little bit more reason to watch the third period.
Oh my god.
That's
Oh.
B.
Casey Middleston.
And a Jake Bean too. Okay, Laura, cover the puck. What are you doing?
Zach and Bailey, what do you think of our switch of lineup for this game?
Stupid.
I mean, it worked against the win against Edmonton, and right now it's working tonight against Calgary, so not upset about it. You know, it's sometimes, doing a little switch up works. I mean, you knew Jarvis and the Jordans are going to work out well because it did last year, so not upset about it. So it's working so far.
I mean, I will say, I wonder what prompted the switch.
Well, we were down 2-0 against Edmonton, looking like absolute.
Oh, we went into okay. I was like, wait, was
yeah.
there
So this
this
lineup was the end of the Edmonton game.
I see. I thought you meant mid-game switch up. I was like, I don't recall there being a line switch.
No, it was towards the in the Edmonton game, and they moved it over from the last period to tonight to see if they can keep it going. And I would say right now it is. So, of course, there's still
there's nothing Kochetkov could have done about that goal. He could have.
Yeah, let me see a Jake Bean shot from like where that ended up. Sure, bud.
Sure, bud.
Sure, bud. Let's go get a Labatt, bud.
Wait, hold on. I gotta pull up my lingo. Hold on.
Do you guys even drink Labatts and Molsons up there, Kyle, or is that just an American?
Oh yeah, Molson. Hello, Molson Canadian. Yeah, hoser.
Hey man.
Wait, Matt Rempe has been reassigned to the Hartford Wolfpack.
Good.
Good.
Does anyone feel bad? No.
I feel bad for all the AHL guys that are gonna get concussions now.
Oh god.
They're probably like, get him out of here, please. No more.
Freddie Anderson's all red pads are so clean.
Bailey, don't take this personally, but Josh Manson is annoying little so and so.
Ooh.
Hey, Chef.
What's up, Chef?
That's a bit
you can have your thoughts. Josh Manson honestly has not been as evident this year as I would like him to be.
I mean, neither is the rest of the Avs, but I mean, you know.
No, see, don't slander Middlestat and Ross Colton like that.
Yeah, as those are two guys on my fantasy teams, they're putting up work.
Yeah, don't.
I'll give credit to Middlestat. That's about it.
Kellen I'm going to tell you.
I said Collie.
He said Kellen O'Collie. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Clip that, Rich.
Way to go, Rich.
Clip that.
Colin.
Cut it.
It's a harder name than you think.
No, but I call him Colin when he's irritating me. Colin told me to pick up Colton, and it's been a big payoff.
Horses who haven't played in 10 years are shaking their fists. Ooh, yeah, true. That's okay. They'll get him in the A. Get him in the A.
Bring fighting back in the NHL.
Yep.
Good news.
Caprice will pop off for you.
MVP? MVP. Listen to Friedman.
So I wish you guys were at the Saddle Dome, and then right in the glass, right behind one of the nets, and then whenever Rasmus Anderson scores, he's just gonna stare all you down with your Carolina Hurricanes jerseys. He's gonna give you that dirty stare down celebration.
No, you know what my dream is eventually to find the person there. So when I was visiting North Carolina back in February, we went to the UNC NC State hockey game, and there was somebody camping behind the net with a no parking zone. And I thought that was like the most clever thing that I've ever seen in my life. Like, no parking here. Like, that's fantastic. And I want to find somebody to do that for me, because that is not a thing I can do any longer. So yes,
my dream is like I would love to get like bullied by one of these like a Matt Rempe or something like that. Just like call me out.
Did you see that Richie got eyed up and down by Jake Gensel? Did you hear about that?
Oh, let me. You
like
this.
Like the Richie.
He's like, let me.
I was chirping that little prick the entire night. I was on that man's ass literally every single time. Like, he played like shit most of the game. So I was like, get off the ice, Jake, during like shift changes. Like, I was on him. But then obviously Lightning won opening night. And like as he's skating off, he's going towards the tunnel, he just like looked up and like smiled.
Literally,
and walked off.
People around us turned around and go, he stared right at you.
Yeah. People were leaving, like, he gave you a wink, bud. I was like, that
a wink, bud.
He gave you a wink there, bud.
I can't wait for March or whenever the Lightning come back to Lenovo Center. I'm gonna grill that guy again.
Hey, fuckface, there's children watching. I'm sorry.
I would have pocket Kyle. Come on, you're supposed to be our boss. You are our boss. You're supposed to be setting the tone, sir.
I said the wrong
Kyle, you're asking Kyle to set the example? Oh,
example.
We have top power play Ivan.
Ivan, jeez.
Okay, best hockey name there is to ever exist. Ivan. I love that name.
Oh, Ivan. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Apparently, his name pronounced in Switzerland is supposed to be Ivan.
That's funny.
Ivan.
No. Ivan.
No, there's one I'm thinking of, Ashley. Now that you're saying this, I have to look it up. Oh, excuse me. Oh my God, what's it called?
Kyle.
Well, all right. Oh my God, what is it?
Oh, great pass. Oh,
Was it? I still love Jordan Tutu. Like, that's a great name.
I mean, who doesn't love the choo choo train? Like, come on.
I-22 and
Wait,
Bingo.
which choo-choo train?
Jonathan Tutu?
Never done that.
That was when he led the huge shit. They call him the Tutu train because he would absolutely smoke people. Of course, he's
Okay,
all of
I remember
The big engine that could.
Kyle. How big was Jordan Tutu? Like what, 5'8" or something? Like he was
a short
kid.
kid. Yeah, he was a short kid.
He was a short king who would lay huge hits.
So
Like,
this is kind of old.
He fought too.
He was a former Calgary Flame, Corey Pecker. Aha.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
First NHL goal.
Ivan actually scored.
He scored.
You got also your the first Japanese citizen to play in the NHL was a goalie. His name was Yutaka. Fuck you, Fiji.
Chef says 99.9 the fan is going to play that clip of the dude calling Jake Gensel a jackwagon.
The clip of the dude calling Jake. When Coggins and Chuck is a little heated.
I can get heated when I want because I'm allowed.
He's also outnumbered, so
does have a choice.
Hey, Kyle, we know you're in Sudbury.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Are you a Sudbury Blueberry?
Thanks, Father. Now people are going to stalk me, so appreciate it.
So are you a Sudbury Blueberry Bulldog fan?
100%. 100%.
Do you have a 69 Shore jersey in your closet?
No, but I wish. It's so funny, like, to watch it. Like, everywhere they go, like, if you've seen the show, like, every like bar that they go to and all that, like, it's exactly like it's the same bars as what we have here. Like, restaurants that they go to, it's like the same restaurant. Like, it's so funny. Like, I just like watching because then I'm like, oh, I know that. Oh, I know that. Oh, I know that place. Oh, that's a strip club.
You're familiar with that one, huh?
I have no idea. Just for the record,
I like the fact we have a Hurricanes prospect with the Wolves up there for the CHL.
Yeah.
Jacob Vondra.
Oh, that is an unfortunate miss for Calgary. Oh my God! Wait.
Puck's still.
Huh?
Puck's still out.
Piotr doesn't have his helmet on.
They can't. No, that can't go ahead.
Very behind.
That can't go ahead.
Yeah, apparly we're very behind.
Did have his helmet on and shot the puck on the net still.
We're currently watching the Canes and the Flames, so we have no idea what you're talking about.
So let's see.
He still goes.
There goes his helmet. Oh,
didn't even see
it was a wow, you're gonna see, yeah. So there goes his helmet, and then
yeah, you gotta throw hands like that.
You can't shoot with the goalie down with no helmet, and you could see he had no helmet.
That was a clap bomb.
He's got an unsportsmanlike.
Like,
yeah, that was a clap. That was a slapper too.
Easily didn't have.
You didn't even see it. Are you guys crazy? Were you smoking? You didn't even see anything.
No, I will say it's a little difficult because as soon as Piotr goes for the dive, he puts his hand over his head, which
he's literally there he is, and then he goes across and he's down with his helmet off, and then the puck goes out, and then the guy shoots again. Come on.
They raise.
Well, you can't expect Uyghur to friggin' look at the guy all of a sudden. He's looking at the puck. He's shooting. That's what he's saying. He's like, I couldn't see it.
I've never heard a spin zone like this before. You're trying real hard on this one. That was
no. If I'm out there and I can't, and I'm straight looking at the puck, even though the whistle, like, I don't know if you knew the whistle went off, number one, but you can't just say that. If the whistle went off for a different reason and he shot it, he wouldn't be in the box.
Yeah, but the way, like, no one was in front of Piotr when he was down with his helmet off. If you're looking anywhere at the goal, you see his helmet's off.
If I'm the
will say
player though,
even-
and I hear the whistle, right, and he still does that, if it's for any other play with him when his helmet's not off, then he's not going to call it
where they're shooting.
I will say, like, regardless of whether or not he could see it, yes, the shooting's still a penalty.
The shooting, it's because
no,
I would say
no
it's
way.
because I would say
Yeah.
it's because like it wasn't like immediate after he went down with no helmet. Like the puck went out and it took a second and then he shot. Like it was enough time
I
that
can't
they.
hear, so
His teammates stopped playing.
I don't know when the whistle went. I got violent very quickly.
And of course, my stream is glitching out.
All I know is you guys are a bunch of know-it-alls, and I'm right.
Oh,
A
yeah. So
We're know-it-alls, but you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Walt actually tweeted out the
Kyle
GIF
won you 0.
Walt actually tweeted out the GIF of the shot that Uyghur did. Yeah, it was pretty much a lot. Yeah, pretty much everyone stopped.
Yeah.
Well,
Except for the guy focusing on the play.
Oh,
Which you're that zoned in on the play, you can't hear the whistle. I mean,
Yeah, but how many times you have to know, like you have to shoot the puck low, you have to elevate it because the goalie, like you're not looking at that at all.
nice.
No, you're looking at the puck.
but you can't hear the whistle.
Yeah, you can hear. Okay, so hold on a second. You're telling me if he blew the whistle and if it wasn't for a helmet, he'd still get called for a penalty? You're telling me that hasn't happened before?
No, I'm saying if Kochekov hadn't lost his helmet and he still shot it, that's grounds for the fight. That's what people fight
If
each other
he called
over.
offside, right, or something like that, and let's say he even missed the net, do you think they call that a penalty?
Well,
I don't think they call it a penalty. I think players
that's a scrum.
though
That's a
because they
scrum.
say you're not supposed to do it after.
That's fine. It's a scrum. I'm fine with it. You're not supposed to do that.
But it's dangerous because the goalie is laying on the goal with no helmet.
But
and you shot it right at it.
that's the point we're trying to make is like that. I'm pretty sure it's a rule in the handbook. Like you're not allowed to shoot on a goalie when they've.
Oh,
lost
I
it.
understand that's a rule. I just don't think with Weaver he noticed it.
But that's the point that I'm trying to make. I'm not saying like it should or should in my opinion it should have been a penalty whether you notice it or not. I mean that's still against the rules technically.
It's the rules.
Technically. So
I mean, I understand it because it's also notice it or not, it's also a safety issue. Like you have if you're shooting.
Oh, I
on
get it. It's a safety issue. I'm not arguing that. Like he 100%. Like I'm not saying like he should. Like yes, he shouldn't have done that, obviously. But I'm not going to go as far as to say that it's a penalty.
But I will say, you think of anybody else, if a player loses his helmet in the middle of the play while you're in somebody else's zone, it is against the rules for you to play a puck, or else you get a penalty if you play the puck without a helmet on. Like you have to go to the bench.
I
don't know. I think
you have to, but I think you have to enforce it as a penalty because if it's just like you're not supposed to do that, guys will try to get away. Not saying it, but some guys will try to get away with it. You have to enforce it as a safety issue. It has to be disciplined so that people don't do it, even if it's not intentional. You have to
discipline my ass.
Oh yeah, actually, I just listened to the audio of the someone was actually played the audio of the Uyghur shot. You hear the whistle go off like at least 3 times, and that's still good like 5 to 10 seconds before Uyghur hit the blast for the one timer. So
see, that's my thing. I didn't hear the whistle, so
I just heard the audio of it. Yeah, you could literally hear the whistle, and I looked down at my phone, and he still didn't have the shot off yet. It took another like 5 to 10 seconds before he even got the puck, and then shot it on net. So yeah, it was well after a whistle. But I'm just saying,
thank God you guys didn't make anything out of that power play.
We still start the period with the power play though.
Does it say how much time? Wait. Nope, it just says power play. Okay.
We'll scroll down. Does it say when you took the penalty? 18. Oh, so there's like barely like, yeah, not a lot.
So there you go. Yeah.
So technically we do start with 1, but
still, Kyle won you 0. Yeah.
I didn't fight with you. I didn't say anything. I just told you what I heard off the audio. So don't get mad at me.
I'll fight with you regardless if you didn't fight with me.
What did I do to you, Kyle?
Square up. Let's go.
I thought we were boys. Kyle. What the crap?
Fuck you, Kyle.
Shut up, Kyle. I thought we were boys, man. We were bonding over like all dressed chips and Old Dutch, and now we're just going at it. Wow!
Don't make me put this thing out.
Hey,
please take the visor off. It's so funny. Oh my god!
Hey, Kyle, how the turns table? How the turns table?
How the turns have tabled?
How the turns have tabled. They have. They absolutely have.
How dare you, sir? You want to go for a Donnybrook, bud? Tarps off.
Like some maple syrup on some waffles.
You want to have a Tilly? You want to go for a Donnybrook?
You want to go out back?
Go for Tilly. Go for a Tilly.
Hey, up the runway. Don't come onto the property.
Hold on, Kat was bringing the snacks tonight. I think we have to know what the snacks are.
Snacks?
What do we snack?
Peanut butter ones.
There's some gummies in here. I had a bag of gummies.
The peanut butter ones are the red bag, Kyle.
No, pretzel M&Ms.
Oh.
The best M&Ms. Mini M&Ms.
I'll eat a warm pretzel, not a normal pretzel.
Did you say the pretzel M&Ms?
No, okay. See, the only way
I peanut butter M&Ms are the best.
Regular little pretzels is if I have like something to dip them in. I can't eat plain like cold or like room temperature pretzels. I have to have it.
That's
pretzels encapsulated in chocolate.
No, and I like those. Those are fine, but like regular pretzels, like I can't.
Let's be honest. The best pretzels there are is from Annie Ann's, and it's hot. Like that's the best. That is the best pretzel. It's from Annie Ann's.
I'm so happy that the mall near me has an Annie Ann's in there.
If it didn't, I'd be very concerned because they're basically in every mall and airport. Like I'd be very concerned.
I'd be okay with that.
Have you tried that, Kyle?
No.
I was going to say.
Absolutely
You've never had Annie Ann's?
Jeff,
we don't have Annie Ann's.
Sorry, I'm laughing. Jeff Wolf says it doesn't require any intention. Manslaughter also doesn't require intent.
Okay.
If this is the same Chef Wolf off of Twitter, dude is a great follow. He is hilarious.
Oh, fantastic follow.
He's great.
For an NC State fan.
NC State, baby.
For an NC State fan, he's a good follow.
You're not going to win, Connor.
He's a feisty
you
one.
Never will. You won't.
I've fought with Kyle before.
You won't win.
Oh, so if you can't run him up, you run him in. Is that how it goes?
Pretty much.
No.
Yeah.
I take a Shorzy reference for all of you who haven't watched Shorzy yet.
I got it.
No, I know you got it, Kyle. These guys are still on second Letterkenny. They haven't even seen Shorzy yet.
I'm still behind.
Yeah,
they're even done with Letterkenny. Like, how are you not done with that show? And then already on to Shorzy.
Okay, savor it. Okay, we don't just blow through it. We like to savor our episodes.
That seems like a show that you shouldn't binge watch.
I just finished.
That's absolutely a show you should binge watch because that's how good it is.
I wasted a lot of time.
Game of Thrones,
No, we don't have the time.
I lost interest in Game of Thrones, to be honest.
Yeah, that was a tough watch. Yeah.
Yeah, I got to a couple episodes. Has everybody watched it? Am I Game of Thrones?
No, but I don't care for it.
No, I was gonna say I got past certain Sansa getting married and stopped watching. I couldn't. You know where I'm talking about. Like a certain character died and then she gets married. Yeah.
You're not going to ruin it for us because no one really cares.
No, wait, who?
If you haven't seen Game of Thrones by this point, either you don't want to watch it or you just don't really care, or it's just
it was a certain character she was betrothed to before.
Wow, the
basically
Red Wings actually won
lost for
5-3.
you.
Oh, was it the? Should I spoil it?
Go for
Spoil
it.
it.
Was it the mom?
No, it was Joffrey. Joffrey died. Joffrey
Oh,
died,
right.
and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
Sansa
yeah.
got married to Tyrion.
After that red wedding whole thing went down, I was
That
like,
red wedding episode destroyed me.
yeah, that was too much.
I'd rather watch Game 6 of the second round of the Hurricanes Ranger series than watch the Red Wedding.
Yeah.
And that's saying something because there was a Red Wedding then.
Too much.
Yeah.
What?
Talk about something
I'm
that's
just
maybe
saying.
a little too like I understand that show thrives on graphic scenes. That was a little too graphic for me.
That's
Yeah,
why
that
I
was
said
a
I'd rather
little-
watch. Well, that's why I said I'd rather watch the Hurricanes lose Game 6 of the second round again than watch that
What's too graphic?
Certain
The Red
episode,
Wedding.
the Red Wedding episode of Game of Thrones.
If there's a show that has a
was
little
a
bit too much
tough
gore in it, has anyone seen The Boys?
Yes.
Oh my god!
I tried
man.
to want to watch it so bad, but the first episode when it just
The first episode killed it for me. I couldn't go past that.
that's the thing.
Kyle,
Like,
you
shows,
It's
those shows I want to watch so bad. Like superhero show, totally down for it. Like fantasy show, down for it. And then they put the unnecessary stuff. I'm like, come on, guys.
Nice.
Absolutely. Yep. As soon as Ned Stark was
Well,
gone, I was
yeah,
like,
because
can't
Kyle,
do it.
you get with The Boys though. Like when
Just go for it.
even the most
Just go
recent
for it.
season, you're just like, oh.
I was like, my stomach was turning a little bit. Yeah.
It even has.
When-
I can't watch it. It makes me
when
mad.
the fact that like you had
Connor Kale says, I'm Team Huey Campbell.
Huey Campbell.
Oh yeah, Huey.
Oh,
Huey.
Huey. I love Huey.
Yeah.
I love Huey.
Uh,
Well, I need another bathroom break. Not like you guys need to know that, but figure
I was gonna say intermission break. Let's get her done.
intermission. Let's get her done.
Pitter
Okay.
patter, let's patter.
Pitter patter, let's get at her. Lefty Lucy, ready, tighty. We'll be back.
Whether you're looking for courtside or upper deck, opening day or opening night, comedy or concerts. With Gametime Picks, we make buying tickets easy by serving up only the best deals on sports, music, and shows.
What time is it?
It's game time.
What are we doing? What's
Laying
this?
down.
What's this? We
Hey,
got Zach
Kat.
on.
Kat, you said you have Ross Colton on your team, right?
Yeah.
He is not returning to tonight's game.
Well,
I love
we
how
did get-
prepared we are, by the way.
Yeah,
for
4
this,
points and
Right?
Hi, welcome back from the break, guys.
Yeah, we got Zach on. We got Bailey scrolling on whatever. We got two lazies on the couch. What's going on here?
Can't you
How
tell we're
unprofessional.
professionals?
lazy because you're jealous you can't be on the couch.
It's okay. I got a bet here, but
Also, later here than it is there. So,
what?
He's on East Coast time.
Same time.
oh, he is. You're right. I meant Bailey.
Sure you
I was
did.
gonna say, it's a solid 9 o'clock here. So, yeah.
Stupid.
What's the weather like up there, Kyle?
Really pretty actually because it's fall. All the leaves are orange and stuff. It's really cool. Going away this weekend because gotta enjoy the fall weather, and it's gonna be pretty. And then it's gonna be cold next week.
He's going to Banff.
I am in February.
Seriously? Wow, nice. I was just guessing.
Shot in the dark.
Flying out in February.
Hey.
And then, I gotta go meet Dylan in Vancouver on a work trip in March. So
there's this YouTuber I follow in Canada. I don't know if you know him. It's his channel's called
wait, sorry. Can you say that again?
Canada's really small. You might know him, Kyle.
Did you just say Canada? I heard like Canada.
No, it's Canada. Canada.
Saying.
Canada Dry.
Canada.
Wait, what were you saying, Zach?
Oh, no,
you started with a story and then I interrupted you.
So there's this Canadian YouTuber I follow, and he's like based out of Vancouver. His name is like Downey Live. That's just like his channel name, and he does like all this. He travels a lot and stuff like that. So there's this train that I guess goes out of Vancouver that goes either stops in Banff or goes through it. It's called like the Royal Canadian. It's supposed to be some really nice like train that goes through there. It looks really nice. I'm like, I just want to go to Vancouver just to ride that because it is supposed to be really classy. Like a lot of fun though, too.
Yeah,
outside cars and everything.
That sounds expensive.
I couldn't tell you about that, but I know like taking the train from like one side to the other is absolutely insane. Dominate.
Yeah.
Wait. Hey Kyle. What's your team name in fantasy?
Team was Salami.
Oh dang, that's right. I'm facing the other Kyle.
Anchor. Yeah. I'm
47.1 to 11. Yeah, smoking.
You know what was stupid? On Sunday, I was winning, by a point. I don't know. I can't remember who it was against. And I looked at the lineups on Sunday, and I'm like, nobody's playing. I looked on the bench, like, on both sides, so I'm like, cool, I'm going to win. Wake up the next morning, and I lost by, like, 2 points. And I'm like, you're seriously one of those people that's going to go add a player off the free agency list just to win? Like, you're going to be that type of person? You're going to be that type of person?
Last week.
I did that before, yeah. I picked up Ross Colton last week to win.
Unfortunately,
this is a gentleman's game.
And now he's injured.
But he's done really well.
Neil's 2-0. I don't like that.
So in our other league that we have with our buddy named Moose, I was beating Jason going into Frozen Frenzy. Now I'm down by almost 20 coming out of Frozen Frenzy, and I'm like, this is bullshit.
I was gonna say, I think I'm beating Jules. Let's hope that's still the case.
You're playing me.
Oh.
No, I'm playing you in the THPN league. I'm playing Jules in the other league.
Oh, okay.
And I'm currently beating Jules 91 to 56.
Ooh.
Oh, you actually showed up this year, Bailey. I'm proud of you.
And I'm only losing by 10 to Cat.
I'm beating Richie 106 to 70 right now.
Oh, Richie.
Ooh.
The Guardians of the Galaxy not doing so hot right now.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
But Guardians of the Galaxy.
Actually, your name.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's a great team name.
Oh my god, that's fantastic.
Yeah, at least I'm.
Wait, you said his real name? You said his real name.
Our friend actually, we think he won with his team name. It's
handicap stalls only, but like stalls, Jordan stalls.
Love it.
That's hilarious. I used to. I remember when I was when I did the junior storm squad like years and years and years ago. We made posters to hold up on the corners with the storm squad, and mine was "Keep the stall door closed." I love that that's still a thing.
That's a good one.
I want to change my team names and stalls broken when I play them.
So in the THPN league, my name is Stay Otter by Crease, and then for the league that I'm doing with the Hockey Writers, Mine is a ghost in the stall. So,
We got Neil's nifty team. Wow, how original.
I haven't changed mine. Mine is still Bailey's best team.
I don't think anyone in our league has changed names other than like a few of us.
Yeah.
Rose
At least Otter My Crease actually sounded decent.
My old like my first ever fantasy hockey team name was Novogratskis.
That's so basic.
It is, but like I had nothing.
You know me back then.
Oh, right.
Everyone uses Novogratskis.
I know. I didn't know that then, but I know that now.
Not you. Now I'm just saying people use it a lot now.
That's no, it's become a huge thing from when I first used it like 3 or 4 years ago.
No.
Nice.
Yeah.
Get it out. Amazing.
Get it out.
Get her out. Get her out.
Get her out.
Did he say that he was going to do
not this year? Not this year. He won't.
Wait, what's the question?
Look at this third row here on the screen. I mean, what's going on here? What's so interesting?
I mean,
we're a Masters meeting.
Yeah, you can apply.
Okay, something important is going on there.
Yeah, something important. So I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
I thought you said my mouth shut.
She did say mouth shut.
I said keep my mouth shut.
So Bailey, let me ask you this. So Brent Burns, going into, we're like 2/3 of the way through this game.
Mm-hmm.
0 points across the board in almost 6 games. I'm not saying we hit full panic button, but are we into this is concerning territory for the fact that our top right defenseman has put up zeros across the board so far?
You're doing better.
What is his?
Our only defenseman.
He's not on the power. Ghost is taking his spot on the top power play.
What is his plus minus at?
Doing better than Zach Diamond.
I'm into this. Is his last. Let
you know.
Which we always say that plus minus is a time related stat too. But playing top pair minutes.
It's a context stat.
Which is why I'm asking, because he's playing a decent amount of minutes.
He's -2.
I think we're looking at a guy who is probably hitting one of his last years in the NHL.
Oh, sorry, I'm wrong. Chef was right. Yeah, he got an assist on the Jack Rossovic goal. So
okay,
never mind.
There you go.
So
didn't he get a point earlier?
Decent amount, like I mean, that's production, I guess. I personally haven't been super impressed with Brent Burns' game since last season. I think for a guy who's known to be a burly offensive defenseman, could be doing a lot better, but also taking into account the guy's old. He's nearing the end of his NHL career. So honestly, I'm not expecting him to be like putting up prime career points.
Well, no, but you're still expecting at least 40 goals, or not 40 goals, 40 points or something. But I mean, it's just
as you like to say, there's 82 games in the season.
I'm not
so many games.
A lot of games.
He's not putting up points.
It's not a panic. It's more of it's a concern. It's a concern.
He's not putting up points. But he's not a defensive liability right now either.
I wouldn't say
because it's kind of like, even though he's not the one putting up points, Ghost is. But Ghost is
Oh, Jackson Blake, you beauty, you tried.
Well, the thing is, like, for the defense, like, usually the Hurricanes are always like in the top 1 of points production. For
Ella, Mantha.
as a collective blue line unit.
Don't go too hard on them. Just be yourself. I am being myself.
Sean Walker, get out of there, buddy. I will say for Brent Burns.
Oh,
I don't know if
okay.
I don't know if I'm exactly in concern
Yeah, you
mode
got it,
or
Mantha.
panic mode. It's more of a kind of like, kind of
Yeah,
thing.
nice cross check on the back to Mantha. That was cute.
That was cute. I will say that was a nifty move by Blake. That was, you can tell this kid's confidence is way up right now. Oh, the hook.
Oh, yeah.
Hook.
I still don't even see what she's
Oh,
talking
okay,
about. Jackson.
JD.
Oh my god, we are so
The
behind.
box. Get him
We
out of
just
there.
saw
Get him
Jackson
out of
Blake get the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
but-
that's a kid with confidence.
Damn. Yeah.
Good save.
They can't throw him again.
Carrier's over here putting it.
Level set. Yeah. Man, you don't touch JB like that. It's twice.
Mantha, why are you trying to fight? The gloves aren't even off. What are you doing?
More like some Mantha.
Oh.
Yeah, but he hasn't heard that one before.
No, my feed bug. No, my feed was bugging out where he was doing like the like his head kept like shaking, like the feed bugged out for a second.
Our feet or the?
Oh yeah, let's cross check him, man, when he's down. That's nice.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
nice.
I see. Yeah, well, I'm sorry. Why are you trying to hit Jackson Blake up high again? So
Because he's short and Mantha's tall.
He's not short.
You're short.
Are these
I'm sorry.
matching?
Oh.
Man.
These are matching minors?
True by us.
That would make sense if it was matching. Yeah.
Is it matching?
4 minutes high sticking. Sean
Is that a
Walker got
4-minute
4-minute
matching?
high sticking penalty?
Oh. Ew.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we saw the glitch. Yeah.
No, it's 2
Oh
minutes.
yeah, that'll be a high stick.
Or 2.
Where's the 4 from?
Double minor.
Did it draw blood?
Hello.
What's the high stick?
If it drew blood, that's why.
Okay. There it is. Yep, there it is. Yep, there
Oh,
it is.
last
Yep.
game, Lost Matthews was a bad choice. Yeah,
Did
we
it?
We talked about it. We did. Okay, so he's going.
Yeah, it got him up high.
Still
Well, I know it
going.
got him up high. Did it draw blood?
I see no blood though.
Because if there's an injury on the play, that's why it's a double minor.
I see no blood.
Okay, to be fair on the hit on the boards there.
That's
To
not
be
the same
fair.
guy in the box.
To be fair, the guy was basically on one knee already. Like as soon as just about as Mantha was about to hit him, he got down to one knee basically.
Oh, Sean Walker, you can't do
I'm
that,
just
buddy.
looking at Kyle, it's all
Why
right.
is it 4 minutes? Why is it 4 minutes?
Oh,
though?
Because
It's
he was
not
a very bad boy.
So I will say,
Jackson Blake was not a nigga. He got leveled, and maybe
He got leveled.
him in the face.
but
we won't talk
I
about it.
will say it looks like
We won't talk about it.
Mantha cuts across Walker and puts him off balance. That's why he's falling back with his stick coming up. I don't think it was an intentional stick up.
Go with the over. I like the over here. 5.5. I like
The over.
I like the over.
Over, man.
You guys are on us. Oh, never mind. It's not a 4 minute. That's okay.
So we got a penalty. I wanted to ask this of my fellow co-hosts and Kyle as to what you're seeing from our penalty kill so far. How do we feel about the penalty kill?
I mean, it's gotten a lot better since the first game. I mean,
Yeah.
Going into this game, you're what 12 for 13 in your last 3 to start the road trip.
Yes.
You'll take
You've
that.
got some new guys on it, but also, I mean, it stood up against some really strong power plays, so I think it's fine.
Fair. I love PK's mask.
Like I said, you're 12 for 13. The only one you gave up was to McDavid in the last game. But other than that, you're pretty much lights out so far on this trip.
That was a nice goal that McDavid had. That was
Yeah.
that
I will
was
say
nice.
both of those goals on McDavid were fantastic.
Good try, Darby.
Yeah, it was pretty nice. Ooh, nice
Richie,
turnover.
I blame
Oh,
those 2
yeah.
goals on you.
No, I was beating myself up the entire time. I was so pissed off.
Hey, Kyle. So the FanDuel Hurricanes account on Twitter said reminding the folks that it's the 4 horsemen over the Heart Foundation. It's like, oof. Going a little deep dive there, a deep cut.
Absolutely.
The 4 horsemen over the Heart Foundation. Oof. Well, it was the gift of Rod doing this. We was going 4.
Yeah, true. 4 horsemen.
So it's like, yeah.
The 4 horsemen.
Oh, that's about 3.
Yeah. Or over the Heart. But talk about a deep cut though with the Heart Foundation. Wow.
The Heart Foundation.
The Heart.
Stop giving me the zoomed out. What is this? Why are you?
I don't like that view.
They're trying to show you from the fans' perspective.
They're giving me the intermission view. Why is that?
Kyle has a better view than that one.
Yeah, well, I don't want a better view.
Carrier is getting mouthy.
I don't want a better view. I want my bed.
No bad review.
I want my bed.
Oh God. McKinnon and Middlestat with the assist. Nice.
You guys have no idea how little hockey I'm going to be watching this weekend because I've watched too much of it lately.
There's no such thing as too much hockey.
A stick across the chest is what I said.
Yeah, okay, fair, but like, I'm ready for like a good movie marathon this weekend.
Ooh, what are you marathoning?
That's fair.
Last time it was the 4 Toy Story movies.
Okay.
Nice.
I haven't thought about it yet. I kind of want to watch Inception. That's a good movie.
Ooh.
I'm feeling a little early, like 2000s.
I was gonna say Lord of the Rings extended editions would be great too.
No.
I was gonna say that too. Bailey. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, Lord of the Rings extended versions? Hello.
You can't watch the regular ones. It has to be the extended.
We tried during my days in college. We tried one Saturday to.
If you watch the theatrical one, if you watch the theatrical versions over the extended, over the extended versions, go dunk your head in a lake, bud. Well, dunk your head in a lake, bud.
Go jump in a lake, bud.
Go jump in a lake, bud. I haven't seen any of those.
That's becoming part of my everyday vocabulary.
Bailey, you're like a quarter Canadian now.
I've come up with the phrase. I'm Canadian. I'm proud.
Go into Wikipedia and add to it.
Own that.
So Kyle, what you're saying is me and Bailey are honorary Canadians now? Is that what we're coming to?
No, you're like a quarter. There's a whole test.
There's a whole test.
Yeah.
Is that the citizenship test? I have to come up with more phrases and I'll get there.
Yeah, you got to eat like 3 pounds of back bacon.
That honestly, no. Why do you call it back bacon?
I've already
that
done
sounds
that.
disgusting.
It's so good.
They're not gonna call it Canadian bacon. That just sounds dumb.
Back bacon on a breakfast
like
sandwich?
we call the geeses Canadian geeses.
The geese or the moose.
The mises.
So wait, yeah, is Canadian bacon? Is that what you guys call back bacon?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I love it.
Hey, let me
I
guess.
love it on a sandwich.
Let me guess. You just call your geese geese, not Canadian geese?
Yeah, just geese.
Yeah.
But like, what's
Look
their
at a bunch of
official
geese.
name?
What?
What's their official like scientific name?
They're
though?
Canadian gooses.
Yeah, it's Canadian goose.
Canadian
yeah,
goose.
So
Yeah.
Canadian gooses.
The Canadian geeses.
Buffalo Bills Mafia. Nice.
Sure.
Down.
It's also illegal. Like if you accidentally hit one, which I did, it's illegal.
Yeah, no, it's illegal where we're at too.
Yeah, I accidentally did with a golf ball.
Whoever has a problem with a Canadian goose has a problem with me.
I will
way
say
to show
so when I was in high school, I used to do dual enrollment credits at Johnson Community College, and there's a giant lake on campus there that the geese absolutely loved, and I hated walking across that campus because they were not friendly at all.
And they just stare you down.
And there's goose poop all over the frickin' sidewalk, so I have to like tiptoe to my classes.
Oh, what a hit by Coleman on Jarvis. Jeez.
I'll never I would still say I've been to Florida like twice, and I played golf there once.
Florida.
It's so overrated.
And
it's such an
nothing
such an
scares me
overrated
more. Nothing scares me more than seeing just a crocodile in a random lake.
Oh,
Kyle, how about trying to go into the 17th green of any golf course and there's a crocodile on the bank? And you're like,
when I played with my uncle, there was one right by the lake. There was a ball landed right by the lake, and there was a crocodile in there, and he was like, "Yeah, that's a dead ball. You better not go near it."
Tomorrow.
Yeah, no, you don't want to do that.
No, I don't want my leg, bitten off.
So
I'm sorry, Rich, I know we're supposed to be watching hockey. I know you're really invested right now.
So who's the Buffalo Bills fan in the comments?
Oh, that is Andrew there. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, I'm right now in between NFL teams because, like I said earlier, screw the Browns. I'm not going to get lectured and gaslit into thinking that their quarterback is a model citizen when he's not. So,
yeah. No.
So as of right now, I am thinking about.
Sorry, Zach. I love how this hockey show, like this live stream, just kind of turned into me talking about crocodiles.
I mean,
we come up with Canadian phrases and talk about crocodiles. Welcome to the Surgecast meets the Planescast.
That's
funny. That's funny how it's like Flamescast and Surgecast. It's like, who's casting here?
Ooh,
who's that?
Good question.
Well, welcome to the cast show, everyone. Where we're just here, we're casting hockey stuff. So
crossover of the cast.
Yup.
Yeah.
The cooler cast.
Who was here first?
Technically us. Well, technically Kyle was here first, but we were the first show before his. So
whose show was here first?
It's the chicken and the egg situation here. Who was actually first?
There's no chicken.
I propose that you leave them and you work with me on my show because I will give you so much freedom to do whatever you want. And
Kyle, I'm so excited.
He will be the Dan LaTaraka of the Flamescast.
I'll pay you in food. I'll pay you in beer.
You almost had me. I have a lot of freedom now. I thought you were going to say I was pay you in so much money. That's what I thought. I was like, yeah, I'm sold.
Oh yeah, that I can't provide. But I can provide.
Wow, Richie.
Rich. Offers, trade deals. GMs listen. They don't trade the players, but they listen at least.
Yeah, can I trade for Richie?
That's kind of a good GM.
As the main GM of the Surgecast, we will not be trading our under. We're not trading Richie.
Oh yeah. I'm still saying over. I don't know why. I think Calgary gets one late, and then the Kings get an empty netter. That's my feeling. Also, don't do
what was Chad called for? Oh, delay of game. Oh, dog poke. The
real question is, crocodiles like eating at Matt Brown's favorite restaurant, Kane?
No, okay, Kyle, because why were we talking about crocodiles and Game of Thrones, and now I have a crocodile-themed Game of Thrones video on my feed.
Oh my god.
I love the algorithm for listening.
No, wait. I have to send this to you.
Mac Brown's KW? Oof.
Okay, no, you have to send it to me.
No, because now I need to send it to you.
Bailey, we can talk about Game of Thrones too off the side. That'd be great.
Oh my god. No,
I would very much appreciate that.
Okay, cool. Look at the video I just sent you guys.
All right, I'm working on it.
I'm crying.
That's awful. It was just barely.
Well,
So
Wow, that's amazing how
So
that looks like John. Oh my god.
the Hurricanes penalty kill is 93.9 or 93.3% in the last 4 or 5 games.
It only let in the good one, really.
Excuse me, what the crap is this?
Where's the puck?
What
I think it's
absolute
under Kochekov.
What in the absolute?
Oh, can't wait to get there in a minute and a half.
I think it was.
Oh,
yeah, I think it was under Kochekov, wasn't it?
Never crossed the line.
Look at Kadri coming out of coming out of nowhere. It was just like,
I like it.
That's Kadri for you.
Yep. No, he's.
Oh yeah, let me just spear your goalie.
I love
Right in
Nazem
between the
Kadri,
box.
but he can be so stupid. He can make some
Like
really
he goes and stick first and hits the goalie.
Oh,
No.
yes, that was the
whoa! That was that.
Kachekhov's literally like, get out of my crease.
Are you guys high? What are you talking about? He hit the puck first. It's sitting in the crease, and it managed to push him back because he was hitting the puck. Yeah, dead silence. Yeah.
I have honestly, I
That's
didn't
what I
even see
thought.
the play. I just heard Nazem Kadri. I was like, he can make stupid moves sometimes.
I
I'm not sure if that was one of.
I just wanted to get Kyle. I just wanted to rile Kyle up because I knew it was
Yeah,
gonna be
you
easy to do
see
so.
how he's backtracking, Kyle. You see how he's trying to take back his words.
Oh, yeah, I know. No,
Kadri just spiraled in and pushed him back in there.
he hit the
Billy,
puck.
who side are you on? Bailey, whose side are you on, man?
First
I
one.
am on my side.
Get some
Basically,
reading
the
glasses.
Colorado Avalanche side.
I'm on
Hey, Kyle, you think it's a reading
Nazem
glasses,
Kadri's
bud?
side.
Get some reading glasses,
Kyle,
you
what'd you-
boomers.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna start calling you guys out.
Got something you want to say now? Say
No,
my
call
face, Kyle.
call us out.
Hey,
Oh.
Kyle, say it to my face.
Wait,
Say my
Canadians
face,
are
Kyle.
blunt. Be careful what you ask for, Zach.
wait, mine are somewhere too. I don't know where they are.
Say my face, Kyle. You won't do it.
Well, I can't find mine right now.
Say,
we can't
say it to my
find
face,
it.
Kyle.
No, I have. See, wait, hold on. I have the case. See, I've got the case, but they're somewhere.
Case of what?
Oh, Bailey, here's that goalie mask I was telling you about. That goalie mask keychain I was telling you about.
Oh, wait. That's kind of nice.
That's nice.
That is nice.
Yeah, from the 90s or 2000s. Yeah,
That's
Yo.
cool. Nice.
eBay. It's like I think like
Heck yes.
it might. They had a few. They had a few of those on there, Bailey. You might want to go check it out.
On eBay?
The price wasn't bad either, though.
I love
eBay.
Shut up.
Don't get me started on eBay.
This
Yeah,
man shops.
the fact they had this goalie mask, this keychain. Like Kyle, you know these from the 90s, early 2000s.
Of course I do. You get them
Like,
from
all
when
the
you go to the
teams.
movie theaters. You get them in the what is it? The machine where you got all they're like in a capsule.
Yeah,
or
the
whatever.
coin thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
Love
thing
those.
too is, it's got the old school the screw piece where you have to open the thing to
that's
even get
cool.
the keychain on.
I think I
Yeah,
got a bureau.
eBay. And I think they had every. The
Like,
cool
I-
thing
I'm
too,
sorry,
Kyle,
I
is
had a
they had one for every team. They had every team with these goalie masks. I'm like, oh, I gotta get the Hurricanes one. Duh.
Right.
But yeah, they had every team on there though.
Are we gonna have a Canadian stand up where you both hold the door and tell the other person to go first?
I will
No,
gladly
please,
get in a
please.
Canadian standoff with Kyle. I will gladly get in a Canadian standoff with Kyle because I
Ooh,
know
I-
he wins.
Okay, I would pay to watch that.
You probably
Do you want to do
Like, I
battle
know,
with a real Canadian?
I know I would get it for free, but I
Kyle,
would pay
you would
to watch
lose.
this.
Kyle, you would lose, sir.
word it and then have that sound over.
I'll be
Kyle,
at the
you're-
tailgate and I'll be holding open the cooler door and be like, no, please, you first.
No.
Kyle, you're talking to a Midwesterner. Midwesterns are like the
Oh yeah,
American.
Kyle,
like,
you don't. You,
they are-
you don't
they
mess
are-
with
they're-
Westerners.
Yeah, they're basically
you know what's
American.
gonna
They are the American version of the Canadians of like we're the nicest people. So
He
we
is not.
lose.
He is not only. He is not only a Midwesterner. He is a Southern Midwesterner. He is a mixture of the two. That is dangerous.
What were you saying, Richie? Sorry.
Oh, you guys were saying Midwesterner, and I just was pointing out he was one.
Oh, okay, got it.
Mr.
Oh,
Chicagoan.
right past you. Oh,
Oh,
Let me slide by you real quick.
I proactively say, "Oh, like against games doesn't matter. Like that's the go-to."
Yep.
I'll be at a tailgate with you guys, and I'll be the one to hold the cooler door open. I'll be like, no, please, I insist. And then Cal will be like, okay, and then goes and grabs the cooler. He'll be like,
I'm like, no, Kyle. No. Then I'll hold up a beer opener for Kyle. No, but Kyle,
I feel like I've known you
insist.
guys long enough to know that like that's probably what would happen.
We're trying to go into
What?
the arena for the game, and you're still trying to say goodbye to leave for your seats 30 minutes into the game.
I'll be like, sorry guys, I have to apologize to like 50 people here before I go. I'm sorry, Kat. I'm not trying to.
Carolina's penalty kill is now 14 out of 15.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I do Southern hospitality, but I'm all about like just go for it. Like I don't wait. I'm not waiting around and like killing time trying to be polite.
Nah, that's inconvenient. Like Southern hospitality, but don't waste my time.
We're walking there to go and like we're in getting snacks and beers or whatever at a hockey game, and I'm like weaving through people because I'm trying to get where we are. And Richie is so stressed about it, and he's like, someone's gonna fight me. I was like, why are they gonna fight you? And he's like, because you're pushing through people. I was like, no, you gotta just go, like you just weave through people. Everyone's getting where they're needing to get to.
Because
You've got a time limit. You gotta go. And he goes, aren't you worried about what they're thinking? They're gonna be upset with you. And I'm like, no, I'm not.
Well, no, yeah, she's very plowed through, but then I'm also like leading behind her, so she's like leading the way, obviously, because I'm not gonna. But like she'll cut in front of someone, but like you only have enough time to cut in front of them. I don't. So like I like remove my hand and go forward.
Like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Check someone.
I'm sorry to cut through the men's long ass bathroom line.
Come on, PK.
What are you doing?
You gotta be saving that, dog.
Whoa, Bailey, what?
To be fair, it's kind of like Costco. You just
You spoiled it before it even showed up on the screen here.
It's so much for professionals.
Come on.
No, that's tough.
How?
No, that's kind of tough. That's kind of tough. Like you have two Flames guys right there off a rebound. No, I can't blame Piotr for that
last time. What happened last
No,
time?
I can't blame Piotr for. No, you can't blame Pierre for that one. Like he's got two guys right in front of him. It bounces right to Huber now. Like what?
Yeah.
What? Okay, how are you gonna say he's got two Flames guys right in front of him and Huber does wide open? Yeah,
I'm torn here because there's also something
where are the Kings guys? Where are the Kings guys?
It's happening again.
Yes.
It's happening again.
Also,
shut up, Kyle.
Shut
up, Kyle.
Kyle, you did this. No, okay.
Shut up,
Kyle. Yes, where are the Canes guys? Also, Piotr, to a point, you could talk about how he's sitting there just puck watching. Because, yes, he sees the bounce. He sits there and tracks it with his head. He watches it go onto the other stick, and he's just sitting like a duck.
Well, I think it's kind of like, oh, crap. I think any goal in that instance is we sitting there going like
he doesn't even try to reach back for it. Like there is no movement out of him whatsoever.
I thought it bounced further, and then I think
I know it's like he's trying. I think he's trying to
got it.
I think he's trying to figure out if we're talking about someone not reacting. Why is there no Carolina Hurricanes person over there? That's
what we're saying. That's what we're saying.
Where is everyone?
But also, like I understand it's like shock, like oh crap, I didn't expect to see the puck go that way. But also, like I don't know. I expected a little bit more of a reaction and movement out of Piotr there. Like at least
have you been spoiled watching Georgia play over in Colorado? Sorry.
No, I would be saying the same thing. Because I mean, if anything, I know what I'm watching when I say this. Like I watched this man do it for 4 games straight. which is why I'm saying, like, I don't know. Out of somebody who is an NHL caliber goaltender, or is at least playing like one currently, I don't know. I expected a little, at least a little like twitch or reach back, but like he's just sitting there puck watching, even with no players back there to help him. So I'm not sitting here saying that is entirely Pyotr Kochekov's fault. So don't take that for that.
I don't know. That's what kind of sounds like. What do you think? What do you think, Kyle? It sounds like it kind of is.
What are these nasty boys?
Oof.
You know, shit just got real.
Kyle, what are
You
you
got the two
seeing?
loonies on the couch who just all of a sudden sit a little bit more forward.
Right.
Elbows.
Oh,
on
we're also trying to.
hands
We're
to
like
face.
3 minutes behind you guys. So Bailey goes, "Come on, Pyotr, you have to have it." We look up at this screen and we're like, "Huh, that still says 3-1." And then
That
says
is a great save.
And then you're talking about
What
it.
a save!
That is a fantastic save by Vladar.
Oh no, he pulled his groin. Oh no.
That is a great save.
Oh no, he.
Wait, is he injured?
Oh.
Oh no, I think he pulled his hammy.
Oh, look, I can't wait to see.
Wait.
For a minute.
Did Kiwi run to
Pulled his
3 goals?
hammy.
4 goals in 3 games.
Crap.
Joel Kiwi Aranta.
Who?
4th liner for the Avs.
Oh, I think he pulled his hamstring. Well, that's unfortunate timing.
The name is Joel Kiwi.
I'm just gonna mess with
Does-
you guys for the next like 5-10 minutes, however long this period goes for, until they either retire or we lose.
Hey, Kyle, do you think Dustin has the wolf in him to pull it out?
Wide open net.
Oh my god.
Yes, he does.
I only had to ask that question because it was just there.
It was too good.
It was there. It was there. It was just there.
Hey guys, we're only down by 1 now. Just letting you know.
Hey, Kyle. Hey, Kyle.
2 miles down in the lake
Hey,
now.
Cal. Fuck you, Cal.
Yeah, how far down are you in that lake you jumped in, bud?
I'm like about a mile now. I'm seeing light. I'm seeing the surface.
Still good. Still,
It's 11.
Still go jump in the lake, bud.
Where's the light? Where's this light you speak of?
go jump in a lake, bud.
It's somewhere. Go jump in the lake.
It's somewhere.
Okay, he's good. Oh, thank
Go
God,
jump-
he's
go-
good. Oh my God, he looked like he was in pain.
Go jump in the lake, bud.
I can't.
Thank God, Dad.
I'm so proud of myself.
Oh, it hit the knob of his stick. What a
No,
save.
you didn't see that. That's a fantastic save on his part.
I didn't get a good view of it. That's why.
No, that it was a great save.
See, you would get a better view. You actually were at the Saddle Dome, Kyle.
Ooh.
Hey guys, yeah, true.
Ooh.
That's okay. That's okay. I agree with that.
Why is my
Bailey's like,
Ooh.
Cat and Rich here, like, everybody shut the hell up right now.
Yep, they're in hockey mode.
They're not 2-on-1.
This is how it gets in the Hunter Weber household.
oh.
Very
Game.
tired and wanting to see us finish.
Ooh, that was a little late movement.
Where are you at, Bailey?
356.
Just down by 1. Guys.
I'm at 401.
Oh, Zach, we're like bang on.
Kyle.
Gabriel Velarde goal. Heck yeah.
Gabriel Velarde.
All right, 341 is where I'm at right now.
Same.
I have to reload my stream because this glitching ain't it.
The glitch.
Oh,
Hey,
cool.
guys,
Bailey's
we're,
not ahead of us anymore.
I think we have to pull our goalies soon because we're down by 1.
I'm at 311.
Wow, you are
Dang,
somehow.
This is great. If I'm going down, I'm going down swinging.
Oh.
I may be ahead, but I cannot see a single thing
Same.
because my screen keeps glitching.
Oh my god.
That's only ours.
Oh, that's okay. Only for the 7th game in a row, the Flames are getting outshot. Not a big deal.
Well, you are playing the.
Oh, Beaches.
You are playing.
That's
Marty
great
Nietzsche.
lateral. That is great lateral
Come on.
movement by Vladar,
Let's
though.
go, guys. Jesus. He definitely pulled
That
something.
lateral
He's
movement.
hurt.
It only
He's
looks
hurt.
like he absolutely hates his life right now.
He's been hurt.
He is sweating. He is sweating.
Why are you glitching?
So are you saying?
We're all watching a great
Darth-
game. Everyone's like, work.
So Kyle, what you're saying is Darth Vladar is really trying his best to use the Force here.
Hey, there's your binge watch for the weekend.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You're welcome, Kyle.
Ooh, chronological order though.
Chronological.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're starting with the first one?
Well, that depends.
Arguably the better trilogy.
The older trilogy, yes.
Well, no.
Wait, what?
Sorry, I'm part of the younger generation. The younger generation has an inkling towards the new, not the newest, but the new, like the prequels. Like my generation, it's been
Okay, I like the prequels.
Phantom Menace. Yeah, Phantom Menace and Clone
episode
Wars and
3.
all that.
Episode 3 is my favorite episode.
My brother Anakin.
So
I have the high ground.
Not the high ground.
But Calgary is not able to pull their goalie because
goalie's
oh, I know they've been kind of dominating here the last 5 minutes here. Come on, guys, let's go. Let's get something going here.
Oh, empty net.
Oh, I smell. Would that be over for? Yeah.
Oh, Eric Robinson. Wow, Eric Robinson, baby, first goal as a Kane.
I saw it first.
Hey, I was
Dagger.
right.
I kept my mouth shut. You're welcome.
I was right on the over.
You predicted that exactly.
I can't remember who said it earlier, but I was right on the over. I'm a good bad man.
Damn it.
First goal is the Hurricane for Eric Robinson.
Well, I made you guys nervous. That's all I got.
Hey, no, the clock has not hit zeros yet.
Yeah,
No.
you know.
No, Kyle, no, don't do this with me because if it has not hit zeros, I am still on my toes.
My tippy toes.
Worse things have happened in a minute.
That's true. That's a good point. A minute 17. Yeah, okay. I wouldn't worry about it because nobody can score on this team. So.
Ow.
Ouch, Charlie.
I'll give it to him.
Good shot. Oh,
And I missed it. My stream
Fetch
will
goal.
not work.
I need a fetch shot on goal.
Who's that? Where is he? Is that him? No.
They're leaving the building.
Oh.
Or
Come on, find him.
oh, that's okay. Listen, I was expected to lose our first game like 2 weeks ago, so
You counted?
can't be mad.
Good job. Way to go, you.
Ah.
Way to go, you.
Hey,
Pierre-
just for
Pierre
anyone watching,
Chekhov with
if you
the
haven't
assist.
used the code THPN at DraftKings, highly recommend it because it makes games like this even more exciting when your bet hits.
That was a great plug. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
We love a good plug.
The crown is hers.
Calgary empty net.
And
Also, Piotr got the assist.
Well,
FanDuel
it's
sponsor network game.
right.
Because of my clip, I don't want to do it.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I
I love
couldn't
that.
tell you. That's too late of a quote. Wow. Visor off. Visor off. Visor off.
Why
No, see,
will
never
my
put it back on. It's supposed to be
stream should work? Stream
like a
should
test
work.
feed.
Stream should work.
Bailey, I don't think you're missing much here with 10 seconds to go.
4, 3.
Oh, whoa! Hey, whoa! All these things happening.
That's too much energy for this time of night.
What do you mean? It's only 9:45, guys.
Shut up. Oh, that's okay. You can't win them all. That's okay. It's tough to be perfect. I know. That's okay.
Oh, goodness. Well,
Oh, Kyle.
there's a 4-2 Carolina win. Kyle, we have officially split. We have officially split on our live streams together.
Oh, yeah, because we've only done 2. That's kind of sad that we've only done 2.
We have a question at the bottom. One last question.
Oh, okay. I got it.
How is it a conflict to have a FanDuel sponsor a network carrying professional sports teams? For us, because of FanDuel?
I
mean,
know.
I think they just cover the network. It's not like they.
I mean, if you're going to ask that question, you can also ask how DraftKings is sponsoring ESPN. So
it's funny because isn't a Fanatic Sportsbook the official one of the Canes? Like technically, like their eventual in-house one.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
anyway.
So Kyle.
Oh, now you know.
Thank you, mini mentors. Kyle.
Flip that.
Loss. We'll start with you. What are your impressions of the game?
Can't be perfect all the time. It's tough to be perfect and pretty.
Perfect and pretty.
Yeah, tough life. Whatever, it had to happen. I mean, you guys deserve this one tonight. You clearly dominated from the start. We're taking stupid penalties, and it's not much else to say. It is what it is.
Zach.
Hold on, he's right
tweeting.
Locked on Hurricanes right now.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, Zach. I'm sorry. Oh, man.
No, you're good.
Impressions, thoughts.
Great win. I mean, you come out. Yeah. I was saying, yeah. No, great win. You come out. You foot on the gas early. Yeah, they get in a little bit, but nothing Peter could do. Just 2 shots that the Flames took advantage of that were in the right spots. And, you came out, still got the win. That's your 3rd road dub of this road trip, and you swept Alberta. So, yeah, you're feeling pretty good about yourself. So, no complaints here.
Many mentors.
See you in March.
They didn't play super hot at the beginning of the game. Like, it was like Calgary definitely had a jump on them.
Mm-hmm.
And I do think we definitely had some players that were showing out, and we definitely were playing the better team. But there were some moments where, no offense, Kyle, if Calgary had been a better team, we would have really been down by a lot, because they had some great chances that they just didn't cash in on, where if it had been another team, it might have been really bad. So I think we need to close up a little bit on our defensive ends, but I think overall they did pretty well. It got a little chaotic there. Our passes got a little sloppy, but.
So your thing is if we were the better team, we would have won.
No, I'm saying if we were playing a better team, then we would have been in trouble. Like, we played well, but we didn't play well enough.
The thing that I will say is, like, Kat, you brought up a good point with them having really good chances. Like, Calgary had some open nets, some instances where they definitely did dominate, most of them coming from the end of the game, but I do recall a lot of open chances in the 3rd that, honestly, if that puck had bounced any differently, could have absolutely gone Calgary's way.
This game
I think
could have easily been like 7-2, by the way.
I do think that, like, Calgary had some great chances. Carolina got kind of lucky towards the end of the game because you could see the team slowing down a little bit. Yeah. And they still managed to hang on, which, great, awesome, wonderful. Puck bounces a different way, and that's easily an even game, and that puts us back into perspective, puts the team back into perspective a little bit. So cool. Calgary, I think, played a decent game for parts of it. Like, that first half of the first, I will absolutely give that to Calgary. Like, that was your guys' game.
Thank you, Bailey.
But they, like between there again, puck luck.
Yeah.
The way the puck bounces, it was a good game.
Well, I got an after show to do now, so that'll be fun. Have fun going to bed for the rest.
Yeah,
of the
you do.
Yeah, we do.
Before we
Yeah,
head
you
out,
do,
do we want
bud.
to do quick plugs?
If you want, I'll just say, got more. We've been doing a lot of live streams. Had some good ones today. Appreciate everybody checking us out, and yeah, you guys can plug your show if you want.
Follow the Surgecast on X, Instagram, and YouTube. Just at the Surgecast on all platforms. I'm Bailey Curtis, Bailey with 2 Y's. Follow me on X there and on Instagram at Bailey Lynn Curtis. As you guys have heard, I have a lot more content coming your way. Maybe not Hurricanes related, but if you're interested in supporting my this new adventure at the Hockey News, be sure to follow me and check that out.
I voted D, by the way, on your poll on Surgecast. I voted D.
Cat and unpaid intern.
I got you.
Boo,
Cat
Kyle,
and
boo.
unpaid intern.
Find
Where can
me
you
on
find you guys?
TikTok at KVT Hunter 74 and on Twitter, Twix, X, whatever you call it, at Keeniac Chick. And then pay attention to all of the Surgecast things because our unpaid intern will be running it mostly. So he's really putting it out there, trying to see what you guys think about each game, getting your thoughts and opinions because we really love hearing your feedback.
Goal is 3K followers by the end of the year. That's my ambition.
Amazing.
Hey, nice.
Cool.
Double the
All
follow
right.
for sure.
That's a wrap. Let's wrap it up and put a bow on it. Good game tonight, though. We'll do it again soon. Can't do that right now. Give you the
Thanks for joining us, Kyle. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for doing that.
Yeah.
Hopefully we do more of these this year. And if you want to do a Canes game at some point too, just let me know and I'll hop on.
Cool.
Cool.
All right.
All right. Well, let's
We'll
wrap
see
it up. and put a
at
bow
least
on it.
in March for what was it? March for the next game.
Thank God it's at 7
Yep.
o'clock. All right. Night, everybody.
Night.
Yeah.
Yeah.